Apparently Val cannot count. At all. My chair's kind of squeaky. Apparently we want both. We want both. Hello. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Caesar says... Caesar does not say hi. Sorry. I tried. You didn't want to be a part of the stream today. Hello. Whoops. How are you guys today? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. I got cat hair. Here. Yeah, I got cat hair. Hair. I can't talk. My day is going great. Well, I tried to get Caesar to play, and he didn't want to play, so... Pepe! Oh. There we go. You've been here for hours? No, you haven't. Yeah, apparently some people have had a very lengthy discussion about what I'm allowed to eat and not eat. Don't worry, I had macaronis and cheese for dinner. It went down without so much as a single bite. Anyway, hello guys. It's lovely to see you again. Hello Yin, hi Soul, hi Radio, hello Nils, hi KJ, hi Catbutt, hello Rama, hello Mo, hello lovely people.
Thank you for continuing your sub blue level to Cat Facts. Did you know the most traveled cat is Hamlet, who escaped from his carrier while on a flight? He hid for 7 weeks behind a panel on the airplane. By the time he was discovered, he had traveled nearly 373,000 miles, 600,000 kilometers. Reply Wednesday Midudes to win. Standard scuffed stream start times apply.
What do you mean scuffed start times? It is Wednesday, my dudes! Oh my god. Hello, Domo. Thank you so much for your interesting cat facts as always. I think we should have a round of appreciation for Domo and his facts. Thank you very much. Hello, Michael. How am I doing? Like, you can't see it. It's on the inside. But yeah, my entire upper jaw is so swollen. I'm trying not to, like, open my jaw too much, and I'm trying not to smile too much, but I guess that's not gonna work. But yeah, so far so good. I'm a little bit like scared that I might get dry socket because I think I happened to cough up like the blood clot that covers the hole this morning. So we'll see how that progresses, like tomorrow. I haven't really felt anything today. Well, a tiny bit now, but that's because I took painkillers this morning. That's normal, Val, don't worry. Well, to cough up a bit of clot. But I was googling dry socket, and apparently that's when, like, the blood crust falls off. Or whatever, and just exposes, like, the hole and all the nerves and stuff. Anyway, we'll see. I was supposed to go back to the dentist tomorrow, but I had a client meeting instead, so I'm going back to the dentist on Tuesday now. But obviously, if I am in, like, real pain, I'll go there anyway. And they'll just have to give me, like, some painkillers or something. I opened your mail, by the way. Domo, my man. You know I love you, really. My old man Domo. Lots of hugs and appreciation. Anyway, moving on. Can we have some more Domo hype in chat, please? Please? Lots of love. How many of you guys haven't gotten gifted subs by Domo at some point in your lives? In your very long lives? Thank you. Thank you. Let's just erase that statement. Oh, what did I say about making me laugh? Guys, but yeah, it was the upper one. Ah, I see the hole. No, I'm not gonna show you the hole. It's quite nasty. No holes on stream. Mo, you were here at the start too with the NSO, but you were busy leveling. Absolutely, that counts. Thank you very much. No holes in stream buckets. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we don't do that. We do not do that. I should probably have done this before stream actually, but I kind of didn't think about it. But I should probably take some more painkillers, because the ones I took, you know, like lunchtime or whatever, are wearing off. Also, I've been sitting like stone faced in front of the computer and I haven't really been talking to anyone. And now that I'm talking and moving, like my cheek and my mouth, I can feel it slightly more. Yikes. I'm good. I'm good anyway. I'm eating baby food. Not really. I had mac and cheese for dinner. I went to the American gift shop. I bought some Twinkies and stuff, but I didn't really have time to browse properly, so I need to go back and buy like the rest of the stuff that we were looking at during the anniversary stream. I got some Twinkies. It didn't have Kraft mac and cheese. I'm very disappointed, but I did try Vivletta? Is that what it says from over here? Which was okay. But I am a nasty heathen. I prefer the powdered stuff. I like Kraft mac and cheese. Speaking of pain, the biggest pain in the ass is here. Hi, it's me. Hello, Siler. Welcome back in. Not that much of a pain. Velveeta? What did I say? Velvet. I can't see what it says on the box from over here, but okay. Right, anyways. Which one do you prefer? Because I was also very surprised to find that like the cheese is a cream and not a powder, and I was like, what? Lol, you said Velveeta? Oh. Well, it just looks like a bunch of L's and E's and T's from over here. But anyway, I ate that for dinner. It's fine. No chewing, lots of swallowing involved. What did I have yesterday? Yesterday I had a lasagna. Like a frozen lasagna, so it doesn't have any like chunks or anything. And then I just like diced it up baby food portion style. And had that. And then tomorrow I'll be on soup, probably. The thing is, I don't really have to be that careful anymore. She was just like, just don't eat anything that's got like tiny hard kind of grains in them. Otherwise, it was just mostly yesterday, it was like, don't eat whole food. So I had to eat room temperature lasagna, kind of. Which was like, food is food. Hello, Epic. Why are you dead? Why are you dead? But now I'm kind of back to normal. I'm just not like, obviously I'm not gonna go eat like chips and crunchy things in case I happen to chew on that side, because then I'll die. Kraft is classic, can't beat it. I love Kraft, especially because it's so fucking cheap as well, at least like in the US and Canada. Hello, fascinating drawings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But sometimes I do forget that I have a, you know, I pulled that out and I just start like chewing, and then something will go like really close to the hole and I'll be like, no, please. It's still very tender and sensitive. Hello, Powies, how are you doing? But anyway, it was actually kind of scary Like yesterday, right? First of all, I was nervous as fuck. Oh, okay. I'm actually gonna do that. Thanks, because that takes a while to say it. I'm gonna get my painkillers. I'm doing pretty good considering I had tooth pulled out yesterday. Fascinating. But give me like 25 seconds. Also, don't do drugs unless your doctor tells you, kids. That's very smart. Very smart. But yes, fascinating. I hope you're doing well on this fine Wednesday. Anyways, so well, I got there and I was really fucking nervous. Like, really nervous. Wait, what did I get? I get Ipren, which is that? Yeah, this is ibuprofen. I was really nervous and I think my dentist could tell. She was like, how are you feeling? I'm like, not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tense. But she's really nice, she's really sweet. And she walks me through like all the steps. And she was like, we went in baby steps. And she's explaining everything that's gonna happen. And then she's like, okay, I'm gonna give you the anesthesia now. And I shit you not, she just takes up this needle. And I didn't say it out loud though, but in my head I was like, yo, bitch, where the fuck is my numbing cream? Because when I first booked my appointment, she was like, yeah, so first we'll use like numbing cream on the inside of your like mouth and on your gums, and then we'll use the needle to give you the fucking anesthesia. She didn't fucking do that. She went directly in for the needle. Hi, Sam. And I'm just like, Monga. And I'm lying there and I'm just like, fuck this. But it wasn't actually that bad. She stuck me 4 times. Twice, like on the outside of the gum, and then 2 times, like kind of like in between my gum and the roof of— No, I'm actually pretty sure she stuck the needle in the roof of my mouth. Like, and that I tell you is not for the squeamish. That one I could feel. The gums I couldn't feel at all. The 2 times in the roof of my mouth, it didn't hurt, but it was kind of like I could feel like the tension, and it was kind of like an icky feeling. I was like, ugh. But I'm not needle squeamish though, so she thought I was a big girl. Hello, Nogni. Maybe. The cream doesn't really do much more to make the patient feel better. Yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't want to give me more stuff, considering like how stressed out I was about it. Or at least how stressed I felt. But it wasn't that bad. The scariest experience in hindsight is the fact that I never knew teeth could be so easy to pull out. I shit you not. Obviously, like, I don't really know what she was doing because I can't feel anything. But she had a tool that just looked like a pokey stick, like a metal pokey stick, and it just felt like she was kind of like poking the tooth a little bit. And I swear she did that for like— I'm trying to be realistic here. Maybe like 15 seconds. And then she got some clamps and tried to like grip my tooth. But then she was like, it's still a little bit stuck or whatever. So she went back to the pokey thing and then she poked for another like 10 seconds. And all of a sudden I just felt a tooth drop onto my tongue. And I was like, what? Like, is that it? Okay, that was way too easy. Like, fucking hell. And then, that was like it. It was like, here, bite this cotton pad. Oh, she cleaned it out with, you know, a salt solution, and that was it. The most annoying part so far was the fact that, like, she gave me a cotton pad to, like, compress it, and I had to, like, bite on it, and then she's like, okay, you can remove it when you get home. I was like, yo, bitch, like, it takes me 40 minutes to get home. You think I'm gonna clamp this shut the entire train ride home? I did, apparently. That's what I had to do. But yeah, didn't really have any troubles with it bleeding excessively or anything. But yeah, mine was really easy. I posted a picture of my tooth in Discord. I still have it. So you can see, like, my roots were quite, like, really straight. Or I had 3 roots in my tooth, but 2 of them went into, like, merged into one. So I just have, like, 2 straight roots. So it was really easy for her to get out. Which is really nice. I told my mom and she was like, what? Like, apparently my mom, when she had her last tooth pulled out, her dentist was literally, like, dripping sweat beads. Because hers was so tough to get out. CSR, what are you doing? Did you find something behind the camera? If your root hook is shaped like an... Oh shit, oh. Yeah, that's what I mean, like, my roots were very straight, so I can imagine that was, like, why it was a lot easier. How do you forget that you get a tooth removed and eat salt chips, Radio? I mean, I've forgotten to chew on the good side, but I've still been very aware of what I put in my mouth, though. Oh my goodness, that must have been so bad. Oh, mistakes were made. Jesus Christ. The main reason I keep my teeth healthy is to avoid the dentist? Yes, Brahma. Same here. I mean, I go all the time, but I keep them, I keep them healthy so they don't have to... I don't want to pull out more teeth than necessary, you know? I've had 5 root canals, 3 on the same side since they messed it up the first 2 times. No numbing or gas. I'm kind of gangster. What? I don't actually know. Like, what is a root canal? Is that when they, like, drill? Is that when they sort of, like, is that when they drill a hole and then they fill it with that, like, silvery stuff? Is that what the root canal is? Can we get Val's hot take on the epic rage wow news? Oh, you're going home. Nice. See you soon, Yin. We can move on to that topic in a second. Souls. I have big twisted roots. It's really hard for me. Oh shit. Hey, Guini, welcome back. I'm good, thanks. How are you doing? I just had my wisdom tooth pulled out yesterday. My this side is a little bit fragile, but I'm doing good so far. We hope it gets better and then the pain does not get worse. They remove the nerve and replace the tooth. Wait, root canals where they remove the tooth and remove the root and fill the tooth. Yeah, exactly, right? So that's like, cause my mom has that. She's got they've drilled like into her teeth and then they just like fill it. I have no feeling in those teeth, so it's super weird at first. It is weird. I tell you what, the local anesthesia, that was weird. That was actually probably like the worst part of the like procedure. Because like I've never ever had anesthesia before, and so when she like after she'd given it to me, and it's just this like weird feeling because you're getting tricked into thinking that like everything is swelling up. And I was just like, and I looked in the mirror and I was like, I was like, okay, it looks normal, then why the fuck does it feel like half of my mouth is so swollen that I cannot breathe? Even though I could breathe, it was like an optical illusion, or not an optical illusion, it was like an illusion. It was really weird. I'm like, I can't swallow and I can't breathe, but my mouth looks completely normal. I just ended up breathing through my nose in the beginning until I got used to it. By the way, only after yesterday's tooth talk did I realize how horribly misaligned my wisdom teeth are. I can feel the top of my bottom one with my tongue when my mouth is fully closed. I mean, mine was fully out. The one that I pulled out was like fully out. And had been for like 2 or 3 years. But it was just because I said that I started having like jaw symptoms sometimes, and they were like, yeah, and it'll be easier for you to clean if we pull it out too. So like, our advice is just get it pulled out. And I was like, I don't want to, but I might as well get it done and over with, kind of. Because I was getting pissed off how like there was like no room for me to floss in between the wisdom tooth and my like outermost molar. So hopefully I can get back to cleaning my teeth properly now. Well, as soon as it heals. The jab is the worst bit. Yeah. The first jab is to partially numb so you don't feel the deeper jabs. She only did 4 jabs on me. Actually, to be fair, when she was like 2 on each side of the tooth, and I'm just like, 4 jabs? Like, I thought we were doing 1. Like phantom limping. The anesthesia. No, but it's like, it was really weird because my mouth wasn't swollen, but it felt like my mouth was swollen because of the numbing thing. So it actually like, she even, like my dentist even said to me that she's had like patients in the past panic because they think that they can't breathe. And I was like, okay, I understand that, because in the beginning, before I was used to it, it felt like I was so swollen that I couldn't like breathe or swallow. But I looked in the mirror and my mouth was normal, so I'm like, okay, my brain is just being papega, and I just forced myself to breathe. Ugh. Anyway, I'm glad it's over. It's just like, you know, I'm glad it's over, and I'm glad that that my roots were nice and straight and it came out really easy. She really scared me in the end though. She's like, okay, everything's done, and then she's like, I just need to make sure that the teeth closest are still like sitting tight so that they're not loose. And I'm just like, yo, you fucking trying to pull out my other teeth too? But she seemed to think that they were still stuck properly enough. I got really worried when she said that, because I'm just like, wait, no one told me the chances of like fucking up the teeth beside the tooth. Like, I'm like, are you gonna have to pull out more teeth? I'm like, I don't want to I like my teeth. Like, my teeth have always been good to me. I wish and hope that your wisdom tooth is be fine as well, Rama. We might have removed 5 teeth by accident. Not gonna lie, I legit thought she was going for the wrong tooth in the beginning, because I was like, I can't, something feels wrong. Like, even if I'm all numb, I was like, something feels wrong. Like, is she, like, I had a split moment where I'm like, is she going for the right tooth? Like, she can't see that there's a tooth behind, like, my regular molars, right? I was a little bit worried in the beginning, not gonna lie. But obviously, like, I'm like, she can't miss it. Like, it's obvious. Like, I could just open my mouth and you would see my wisdom tooth because it was fully protruded. Swelling often compresses nerves and makes you feel numb, so the brain assumes any numbness is a swelling. Yeah, which is so weird. Like, I didn't know that. It was really mindfuck looking in the mirror, seeing like, okay, my mouth looks normal, and still like, but it feels swollen. 4 teeth for the price of 2. I can't believe I paid for that. Guys, I paid to have the shit scared out of me. and a tooth pulled. Like, I paid someone to put a hole in my mouth. I was like, what did I do to myself? Anyway, now you all know about the scariest thing that Val's ever done. At least when it comes to like my own body. I haven't done a lot of weird shit in my life. I'll be honest. But yeah. Now it's just a little bit swollen. I just hope the swelling will go down. And it will just heal nicely. For some reason, I tend to hit all the complications when it comes to like stuff healing. Fingers crossed. I've got all my feeling back. So it wasn't botched anesthesia anyway. As far as I know. And I can drink again. You know what the worst thing was? Worst thing after that, she's like, yeah, so don't eat or even drink for like at least 2 hours after. And I'm like, I swear to God, I can go the entire day without drinking because I just forget about it and I'm really, really bad. And then at dinner time, I'll be like, oh, okay, maybe it's time to drink something now. So normal circumstances, I'm fine. But just because she was like, don't drink anything, I just sat the whole train ride and was like, I'm so thirsty, I want water. It was fucking horrible. It's always like that, right? As soon as someone tells you can't do something, then you want to do it. I'm just like, nah. Hey, banana hater. You learn. I'm not really a banana hater. I like fresh nannies. I just don't like nannies and food. Okay. We're good. I think. But yeah, it was right. No drooling. Didn't have a hard time speaking. None of the fun things that everyone wanted. Like everyone at work was like, oh my god, when you wake up. I'm just like, when I wake up, they're not putting me down to pull out a tooth. You look cuter after Wissa's tooth is gone. Excuse me, are you saying that dumb people look better than smart people? What are you saying, Mo? Fess up. Maybe? Shit, I thought you were gonna try to dig yourself out of that one, not dig a deeper hole. But dude, I'm horrible about listening to my dentist, to be honest. He tells me not to eat anything for a couple hours. I go get a burger on my way home. Why would you even want to do that, though? Like, I didn't even want... Like, it's really weird. Like, I've been so hungry today. But I haven't really dared to eat anything other than bread. That's really great. Today, I have... Well, I did have mac and cheese now, but... Literally, the whole day, I've just been going to the cupboard, getting slices of white bread. And just eating that. Because it's like the softest thing in my pantry. Not even anything on them, just slices of white bread. I'm like eating them like a fucking pigeon. I didn't say you were cute before though, I say you look cuter. Yeah, but that still means I lost some wisdom. Okay, I lost wisdom and gained cuteness. I can live with that. I had yogurt and a milkshake after I got my teeth. Oh my goodness. Wait, directly after. But that's just like liquid stuff though. That's actually smart. I should probably have made shakes for like lunch or something. Like that would have been smart. I believe I even have a blender, like a mixer for that even. I should have done that. Just taken some fruits and veggies. Made myself like a smoothie. And then milkshake for dessert. I did buy ice cream. I did have ice cream yesterday. I was like, I can't have my fucking cheese and crackers because crunchy. So I was like, fuck it. I'm having ice cream. And it was delish. It was amazing. Well, they told me nothing hard, only liquids and soft foods, so I survived on mashed potatoes and shakes. Really? Shit. What about pasta, my dude? Like, that is what I'm living off. The thing is, she actually said I only have to be careful like the first day or so. Like I said, as long as I as long as I stay away from like small grains in my food. And then she's like, yeah, it's fine. Like, you just like do whatever. Just, you know, use your common sense. Be careful. But I like pasta, and I can just like pasta's soft. I just baby portion. Like I still with my fork and knife yesterday, and I just cut the lasagna. It's like the smallest pieces. It's kind of unsatisfying just swallowing your food and not chewing it. I found out. I didn't want anything that would break apart and get stuck in the hole because mine were bombs. Oh my goodness, yes. That's a lot harder. At least I can just like chew normally on the one side. Bottoms. Oh. You might as well just get like a oh, what do you call them? Not a sieve? Or am I mixing that up with a colander? No, that's not what I mean. That is a colander. Right, question. Do you call it a colander or a colander? A funnel, that was the word I was looking for. So just like, why didn't you just get like a funnel? That's what I would do if I had my bottoms pulled. And on both sides, definitely have gotten a funnel. I'd have been like, Mom, if I hold the funnel, can you pour the soup? I would so have done that. I'm not gonna funnel food into my mouth. Though. Why not? That way you guarantee that you don't get any food in your little hole. I thought that was a genius idea. Oh my god, how can mjölmaskad järnsås be so good? Wait, what? Mjölmaskad järnsås? What the fuck? Is this something else than it actually is? Because I'm pretty sure we don't eat worms. What the fuck is mjölmaskin järnsås? I'm gonna get something really fucking nasty on Google. I'm so confused right now. Oh my fucking god, you call meat sauce mjölmaskad järn? Oh my god. I can't believe I just googled fucking mjölmaskar. I used to feed them to my hamster when I had hamsters. But spaghetti och köttfärssås är jättegott. Yes, I love spaghetti. I was also in the military at the time, so I was on my base in my... Oh my goodness. But you could have probably gotten someone to hold the funnel for you. Did you know? I need to focus on my drawings for class or I'm never gonna get this done. Alright. I get ya. Go do it. And impress us all. Thanks for lurking. Good morning, /afternoon, /evening, Val, and everyone else. Hello, Dr. Do. How you doing? Welcome back in. I had to learn how to be able to eat during any situation and during any topic. What? That's easy. Just get a funnel and soup. Am I ready to speed run through Nasberg? Yes, in a sec. That's a nice looking Pepe you have there. I want one away. Right. Tomorrow I'm gonna go see my mom. She's feeling better now, so there won't be a stream tomorrow. And then the other Pepe that's already packed away will get sent in the mail and hopefully arrive in your mailbox. Alpha, how's that? In the meantime, you can look at my Pepe. It's your Friday? That's nice, Dr. Do. That's nice. Oh my god, did you guys see the fucking patch build number yesterday? You would if you followed my Twitter that I'm really bad at. Someone having way too fucking fun at their job. ETR build 9.2 build 420 69. No joke. I know it was deliberately. It was fucking hilarious. This mirror for Zandalari? Yes, exactly. We did Throne of Zuldazar last time, and then I did Blood of the Sands when I unlocked Vulpir. Vulpirans. Now I need to do this mirror. Are you sure you need to finish off this mirror too? Yeah, it's called... What the fuck? Oh, right. So the achievement's called Sandalar Forever. That's the one I need to have completed. And we need to do Throne of Zuldazar, which is done. Secrets in the Sand, which is done. And Dark Heart of Nismir, as well as a Bargain of Blood and the Final Seal. But those are supposed to be like two kind of end quest things. I don't know. Thanks for lurking, KJ. And that should be it. No, that's not it. I gotta do something else as well, but I can't remember. Wait, Sweet, there's still a WoW announcement to come out soon. That will probably be 9.2 date though, right? I think it's still gonna be like another month or so until they say anything about the 10.0. That's what I think anyway. Could be wrong. But wait, let me load this game up and we'll have a look. I'm coming, Mo. Apparently Bliss is working on a new Survivor game now too. Yes! Which everyone's farting on. I don't know, I need to get off the internet because I get so pissed off at people who are like, oh, Blizzard never comes out with anything new, and then Blizzard announces something new and they're like, oh my god, it looks bad. I'm just like, I cannot get these comments sometimes. Like, people, will you shut up if you don't have anything good to say? I'm so fucking tired of the negativity on the forums. Or the Wowhead comments. I'm like, Jesus Christ. If you don't fucking like it, don't play it. If you don't fucking like it, don't hang on the forums. If you don't fucking like it, go do something that you like with your life instead of complaining. I mean, ranting's okay. Like, you can rant sometimes. But the people that just live off the forums for negativity is like, fucking hell, dude. Go, like, volunteer at a cat shelter or something. Oh shit, we in ultra wide mode. Apparently, oh yeah. Yeah, they're hiring for it. This is true. I'm also excited. I'm like, dude, I'm always excited for new games. I'm just like, why would you even poop on it? Like, literally, it just got announced. You have no idea what the game is even gonna be like. They don't even have a name for it. They've just said survival game. That is all. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I always forget what server I'm on. Is this the right one? This is the wrong one. Ah, this is the wrong one. And I just put the wrong settings on. So Pepega. I think they will do 10.0 soon after Sereth Morris campaign completes in week 5 of patch. So maybe. Did I finally update my Windows? I did update my Windows actually. Are you proud of me, Domo? Well, and Michael, I think, had some comments about that as well. I did. I did it yesterday morning, I think. You're a good girl. And now everything's fucked up. Thank you. I feel so much better and validated now. My goodness. They would want us to have seen the end of the story before they do any 10.0 lore reveal. Well, that's fair. So, patch is coming out in 2 weeks. And then... Wait, actually, what's the date? Alright, so if the patch comes out the 8th, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then the 8th of March, we will have 10.0 release. Like, info. Nothing better than receiving validation from your elders. Did I take this too far? Oh. God. I don't know what you're talking about. There was a Windows update like a while ago around that time. I finally did. Just because it was pissing me off with its fucking reschedule notifications all the time. I mean, can people stop sending work emails at like 7 o'clock? Oh, that wasn't work. Okay, never mind. That was my Miro board that no one cares about. Ugh. Anyways. We're all nice, friendly people here. No one's calling anyone anything weird. Controls, stream info. No more smiling! Smiling is banned in this chat from now on. I need to rest my jaw. Remember, we have different versions. I have... Oh, right. I forgot you had Windows 11. Is that... How is that working for you? Is it, Have you encountered many bugs yet? Any creepy crawlies? Hey, thank you, Billy. I hope you're doing good today. Fine, no problem so far. Nice, nice. Right, we need to do this because it's Pepega. Whatever. What? Ah. Whatever. God damn. Why does that look weird? It used to be a box before. I'm being advised for avatar. No shit, I forgot to look at the requirements. Fuck it. Can I do it here? Sandalari. What? Isn't the thingies here? Fuck it, whatever. You feel that Windows 11 is better? What? I never trust new Windows versions until after the first service pack. And when you usually get the service packs, go to Orgrimmar and check. Wait, I think we can just do it like this instead. This will be faster than me going back and forth to Orgrimmar. Mo. Oh, fuck. I need to do Tides of Vengeance as well. You fuckers. I thought I had done that. I thought Tides of Vengeance was... I thought Tides of Vengeance was, unlocking Nashatar. Did I Pepega that? Hello, Nero! Welcome back! How are you today? Tides of Vengeance is PvP campaign, no? What? Why would I have to do some fucking PvP campaign? That's war campaign? Oh my god, how long is this gonna take? Megatorque's battle plans, fly out to meet them? It's quick. Fucking hell. Well, I'm glad that they removed the fucking reputation associated with this, but still, which is such poopers. Because if I recall correctly, the smear line is pretty long. Like 2 hours maybe? That's fine. We can rush through it, don't worry. Let's journey to Nazmir then. I guess you don't have flying yet, Mo. Like, okay, but yeah, 2 hours I guess isn't that bad. Guess we'll just have to finish it next week. Well, we'll see. I'm not really sure what my streaming schedule looks like this week. But definitely seeing my mum tomorrow. Where is the bars that I cannot change? Damn it. Okay, I tried. Wait. The Forbidden Swamp. Is this gonna be fat? We should probably What flying do I have? Well, I only have 280. I think it's gonna be faster to jump on the flight path. Shit, you have that, right? Yes, good. War campaign is super quick, just blast through it all. Would be like pew 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 pew. But I need my daily dose of well, I mean, I'll look at that. Okay, right, I'm seeing my mom tomorrow. Friday, I'm not sure what Friday looks like. Saturday, I'm not sure what Saturday looks like. Sunday's community night, by the looks of it, because most people voted that that was the best night for them to play games. Yeah, still is. So we'll see. But I mean, yeah, so we'll be playing games together on Sunday. People want to play games together. Did I miss a vote? Did you not vote? Or what? Well, okay, fine. 9 people voted because I guess mine doesn't count. Does my vote not count? The fuck happened to my damage bars? For all I know, you can finish off. Yeah, I mean, I could maybe finish off stream. It's just I've been so like yesterday. I logged on and was just like, I'm so tired. And then Nogni came and was like, yo, you didn't have time to get on my back, did you? You need to do your weekly Mythic Plus. And I was like, yeah, I probably should. And then fucking dragged me face first into like an 18 mists with some crazy ass fucking tank that was also streaming, which was hilarious because I was listening to his commentary. He was like this fucking warrior because I kept dying all the time. Not really. Okay, I died a little bit, but I did okay. I did okay. Like I was, you know, I wasn't too much of an embarrassment. I Pepega hard once for no reason because I sucked. But Mo's on. But it was funny listening to the tank. It was easy. It was easy because you guys are OP. I was like, what's up? Wait, did I lose Mo? What the fuck? Mo, why did you parachute? Bruh. Bruh. Fixed game on stream? What? Oh, it's done the thing again where it's Pepega. Why does it do this? I don't understand. There we go. Sometimes it resizes. But that still doesn't explain why you dropped me. I did. No. It bugs out sometimes when you swap barriers. Fair enough. But yeah, anyway. So I got carried super hard through an 18 yesterday. Now I'm gonna loot weapon. Otherwise we riot. I'm gonna open my box later. I forgot it was Wednesday. Right, let me just get the Dark Heart of Nasmir quest chain up. You dropped a baby? I didn't mean to drop that baby. Right, Mo, you are now the baby. That baby. Okay. Shit. This is 106 fucking quests long. Okay, there's a few optional ones, to be fair. Oh, that is not. Okay. Into the darkness. Let's go. Let's go. Are you here? Yes. Does she fly? Oh, she does fly. I just ordered a burger. A burger. And on your burger was triple cheese with bacon. No, 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 no. Is it 3 different cheeses? Or is it just 3 slices of cheese? I can shake my body like a belly dancer. You do that. Oh my fucking god, my inventory is full. Shit. Mo, time out. Time out. Wait, why does Shift P not work? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Why can't I open my collections? Same. 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 I can open everything. Except for my fucking collection. What? Mo, I need you to get on, Your game is being weird too? Wait, we need a vent. Why is everyone dead? Why is everyone dead? I need a vendor. I need a vent. Oh, wait, I put the yak there. Oh, thank God. I found the yak. I found a yak. Oh, fuck. Yak, come back. Oh, you got a yak too. That's really weird. Why can't I shift B? Why? Why is it doing this? Because it thinks I want to loot. Yeah, I know you have a yak too, but now my yak, I gotta do this out of principle. Principle. Okay, now get rid of all the junk, please. Why do I have an abyssal conch? Oh, I need these. I can't sell those. Those are for rep. Ooh. Close. Way close. Get rid of this fucking ICC gear. And why? Why do I have heirlooms? Maybe reload works? Maybe. If I'm not wrong, war campaign starts at Sandalari Empire docks, and that's given by Sylvanas' right hand, not in Nasmir. Oh, okay, thanks, Billy. I have to unlock all of Nasmir as well, additionally. And then I'll do that. Triple patty, 1 cheese. Oh, why is it called triple cheese then? Then it should be called triple meat. 3 cheese, 1... No, 3 burger, 1 cheese. They probably sell it more as well. 2 cheese, 1 burger. I'm gonna make a burger joint and I'm gonna call it 2 cheese, 1 burger. No fucking doubt about it. Boobs for everyone. Oh, they're so cute. It's definitely a good emote. Oh, wait. I got this. Wait, I need to... Oh, my goodness. Someone's probably already done this, though, so it's really boring. Yes. Well, I've got something in Veridomo. I'm looking for a girl. A real-life grill. I need to party up with another grill. So we can open up... like a milkshake. Or a coffee place. So I can call it 2 girls, 1 cup. Fucking genius. Do you imagine? Can you just imagine how much we would attract customers with that name? Shit, I need to go to my girlfriends and petition this. I'll be like, guys, who wants to start a coffee shop with me? 2 girls, 1 cup. Let's go. I've lost Mo. I lost Mo again. I don't like where this is going. What are you talking about? Do you not like coffee? Why did we... Oh, shit. Oh. I mean, I don't like coffee, but I like hot chocolate. So we could still do it with hot chocolate. Or with shakes, you know, milkshakes. What about 2 girls, 1 shake? Actually, that sounds kind of weird. It doesn't have the same good flow to it. I like cup better. I would imagine no one want anything from a place with that name. Ah, but you miss... You underestimate the power of how filthy humans are, Domo. I'm telling you, lots of people would flock to my little coffee shop or whatever. Or I could even do merch. 2 girls, 1, and then like 1 like milkshake under or something. You're just jealous because you didn't think of it first. Don't worry, Domo. Tell you what. Domo, I got you. Let me just make sure that I'm... Okay. Right, Domo, I hope you're listening. I've got the best Disney plan? Business plan for you, okay? Right. What you do is you stock up. You get like a little booth inside a mall or something, or like inside like somewhere that can sell alcohol, and you stock up on vodka and orange juice, and then you can name your little enterprise "One Guy, One Screwdriver." So let the silence settle it. I was really proud of myself for that one, actually. Not gonna lie. Oh shit. Mup, I thought you didn't have Wi-Fi. A chop out place like that for the memes? Exactly. See? We have living proof right here that names like this work. See, Domo's not even responding because he's busy writing it all down in his note. I'm not engaging Val with this. You don't have to. The conversation ends there. I literally handed you a solid business deal on a silver platter. So, we good. We good. I already own a gym called BME Pain Olympics. Whoa! What the fuck does BME stand for in this context? Okay, I'm definitely missing something. That one won't swish over my head. I had to break my lurk to send some disappointed question marks. It was a great idea. I tried to Google it and I couldn't find anything. I'm very disappointed. Alright, at least I know radio would support me and come and buy stuff. But I can't do it because I'm not a dude. It has to be a dude. A dude selling screwdrivers. So for anyone that didn't get the reference, right? Vodka, orange juice, you know, the drink, screwdriver. One guy, one screwdriver. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Ah! I keep on forgetting about this fucking hole in my mouth. Other than the hole that's supposed to be there. It's distracting me, Mo. It's distracting me. Oh god. Need more power to stop the blood trolls. Dude, we should get I want to be a blood troll. That would be boss. Oh, I should probably change. Take that away. Save that. And do like that. Sorry. Okay, she's just being so. A turtle made it to the water. Except for that this one's floating. Nah. Oh shit! It's one of them ugly fucks. You stick your tongue out on me. Turloa? Is that the same turtle that like we had to save her butt in Firelands? Or Toga or whatever? PTSD just as I open stream. How much of our conversations regarding enterprise names did you or did you not hear? Googled it. Need to get drunk now. Blackout drunk. I googled it. I didn't find it. Do I have safe search on? I might have safe search on. That's why I told you not to. Yeah, damn it. None of it. What were you talking about? Don't do it, Val. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I trust you guys. Totally gonna Google it on my phone later. I was telling Domo that he could start an enterprise selling vodka orange drinks and naming it One Guy, One Screwdriver. Honestly, a very bad idea to Google that. Okay, right. I almost believe you guys enough not to do it. The problem is, like, my curiosity gets the better of me. But I will probably not do it. Alright, let's go see Uruk Terra. Terra what? He's not here. Yes, he is. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Whatever. Mob, stop being distracted. Wait, do we have to take this quest? No, that's a scouting report. We don't do that. Google. And then Alpha comes in. He's like, Google it. Alpha, you used to be so nice. What happened? What happened, Alpha? Girl, break your heart. Guy, bust your balls. We're gonna... Oh, look, he's just a Kiwi. He's a Kiwi. Look at that guy. Trust your elders, don't. Right, that is true. In our elders, we must trust. I will definitely not do it now. Broccolisk life. Pulling fangs. Let's go get him. He lasts in the blue. Might get scarred for life though, so although more so for dudes. Oh. Okay, maybe I can stay away from it. Were you googling Miss Chat? No history on phone. Almost said he had a gym called BME Pain Enterprises, I think. Then Radio googled what BME means because I was like, I have no idea what that means. And Radio was like, oh god, no. And so now we're not googling it. And then Muff and the rest of chat is also saying don't google it. I feel like it's got something to do with like dudes and mutilation. Apparently Domo's into some really hardcore stuff. And I'm not allowed to have a shake shop called 2 Girls 1 Cup. Like, what the fuck? Da-da. Oh, don't evade me. My life was better before I learned that was a thing. Yeah, don't Google it. Rama, you didn't Google it, did you? Oh dear. Let me put it like this. Okay, so it's like, it is like, so it does stand for something like ball mutilation. Something. Fair enough. Am I doing the other quest too? Yeah, we gotta... Oh shit. Yes. Definitely doing the other quests too. Fucker. Whee! Die. Oh, when you said Enterprise, I thought you were talking about Enterprise starships from Star Trek. Now I'm disappointed. Oh, Rama googled it as well. Domo, shame on you. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a world quest. You can fuck off. We don't care about world quests. What? That didn't do anything? Is this for real? Oh my goodness.
Warning. C4 has been planted.
Sin!
Bomb is refusing to defuse. Boom.
He blew us up. Hello! How have you been? Welcome back. I mastered it now. Yes! She did the sounds. She did the sounds. Hi, friend. I told you that. In fairness, Domo did say do not Google it, like several times in caps. Guys, don't Google it. Right, that's a world quest. We don't want to do that. I'm getting ready for work. Don't feel well tonight, but go. Why are you feeling dizzy? You not been sleeping enough? Have you not been eating enough? And thank you very much for the bits. Oh, she'll say that, but nothing that includes ass. Okay, TTS lady. I wonder if I can whitelist ass, actually. I might... I don't know if I can... I'll have a look. Try ours? No, the problem is she's like... She doesn't say anything that includes even the word ass. So like grass, pass. Which has been kind of funny when cause she says like nice words instead. She say things like butterfly or puppies instead of grass. As is a donkey. Well, I know, but she doesn't seem to think so. Why is my stream elements bugged out? What the fuck? She censors grass. Do I need to say grars? I'll know what you mean. Shit. Hello, Eka. Hello. Do we have hooks for this? Oh, we do have hooks for this, actually. Did I get the other one? I think I managed to get the other one. Yep. I have war mode off, and my demon hunter is on Scar Shield Legion. Hi, Echo. Welcome back. How's your Wednesday going? Hope is good. Good. We're stealing eggs. Is this thing gonna get pissed at me if I steal its eggs? Probably. Anyway, let's have a look at my... Oh no, wait, that's not the tipping settings. So where the fuck do I whitelist words that TTS censor? Lol, the eggs are bugged out. You can just click them multiple times.
Good joyful rainbows grass parse I am dumb TTS lady.
The joyful reindeers what? Rainbows? Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, I'm sorry, that's funny. Oh my god. This is fucking hilarious. I am so dead. I can't believe she just said that. You have the Sondalore Forever achievement? That's what I'm working on currently, Alpha. Oh, can I not? Why can I not add like a whitelisted word? Thanks for the bits, Domo. Settings. Oh no! Apparently I can only like choose what bad words I want. And I don't really know where to find the TTS ladies stuff. But I will look into it properly.
Warning. C4 has been planted.
Sick.
Bomb has been defused. Getting ready for work. Toodles.
Doodle! Doodles on you! Zin, thank you so much for those bits, holy crap! That's a lot of biddies. Thank you so much. I hope you feel better. I hope your dizziness, like, goes away. I hope you shift over fast. Thank you so much for those bits. I'm flying too far. Oh. Hope to see you soon. Oh no, 12 hours? Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. But it was nice seeing you again, though. Much love. Mwah. Take care. There we go. Terrible day, had to work over, but it's good now because it's gaming time. Well, enjoy your gaming time, Eka. And thanks for being here as well with your spare time. I hope it's an easier night than last shift. Really, I nearly slapped a... nearly slapped a bitch? Excuse you? Well, I hope it's... you don't feel like you have to go around slapping anyone. My goodness. Oh shit. Pepega. The blood of my enemies. Charge. Actually, should we hand that in? We should not hand that in because it's a fucking world quest. Can I remove world quest from my map? Yeah, damn. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see if there's a way that I can like add or like whitelist words to stream elements. I'm not really sure how I fix settings for TTS lady though. I only found some settings in the tipping section, but that's just for banning words, like additional words. And I don't think there's any settings in my cheer alerts. Like that's where the TTS settings are, but I don't think there's any moderation settings there, so I'm not sure where I find. I need me and Google need to get nitty gritty like tonight after stream and see if I can find where the fuck to do that. Whoa, I had it in my pocket. No, I was gonna die. No. I'm gonna change my fucking add-ons. You kill shit over here? I feel like you went on a killing spree somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, I got more stuff for once. Hello, let me click the thingy. Wait, what the fuck am I clicking? Because I'm not clicking that. I just saw the clicky thing. Oh. It's hidden. Too tiny. I don't deal with tiny things. God damn. Streamlabs. No, I use Stream Elements. I like the customization, like, or customize. I can't speak anymore today, but I enjoy Stream Elements more. It gives me more freedom to do things. Hello, Sora. Welcome back. Yes, Mub is here. Mub is lurking. friends. We all friends here. Got some good peeps. Eh. Everything dies so fast. Hi, Val. 2 Vals, 1 Wednesday. Oh my goodness. What's the world come to? Ah, shit. Do you... Mo doesn't need a ride anywhere. Mo's independent. Hi, Daylight. Good Wednesday so far? We're on a demount. Progress on troll. Working on it. Working on it. I got Nesmir left, and then I gotta do the war campaign by the looks of it. Hopefully soon. Soon. You never have enough Val. 2 Vals. How amazing. Oh shit, I keep on forgetting that fucking filter thing. Right, filters are currently turned off. I apologize. I will refund your points. I'm sorry. That was for the birthday stream, and I'm Pepega. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that right now, as a matter of fact. I met Wednesday, took hours to reach the end, but tomorrow's a new day. And tomorrow we're closer to Friday. Good shit. You got the tiger mount already? What's a tiger mount? I'm kind of like... I'm torn about the tiger mount because like... I didn't even tag it. Fuck's sakes. Being so carried. Mo, you're amazing. That tiger mount is like... Well, first of all, it's the closest I'm ever gonna get to getting a spectral tiger. Like, because that's never happening. And I think it's kind of cool. Like, it's a tiger with wings, but there's something about it that's like, but it's probably like the arts that like, because obviously it's supposed to be Chinese New Year's and stuff. Are we supposed to go up here? There's like something I can't put my finger on that makes me think it's ugly. And then some things that make it look really good. Well, it definitely it's more updated than Spectral Tiger. I like Spectral Tiger. I like my spectral animals. As soon as I found out that there was a spectral pony, which I never used because it's a ground mount, sadly, but as soon as I found out there was a spectral pony that you could farm doing dailies in Tolbarad, I farmed the shit out of that. My goodness. I love all the spectral mounts. I got myself a... Oh, that's a mount I have. Someone asked what mounts do I have that you can't get anymore. I have the old Scroll of Resurrection mount. Oh no, but I can't open my fucking... Right, I'm gonna reload now. Because it's pissing me off that I can't open my mount tab. It's like the only tab I care about and I can't open it. Reminds me of the Monk Legion class home mount, but special. Oh yeah. Yeah, because it's a little bit like... It's got the Asian style like armor. Isn't the Spectral Pony flying now like Blanchy? No, they only made it for... Oh, thank God. Good call, Mo, with the reload. Ah! Ah! It's a wolf! Ah! What the fuck? Where's my pony? Where the fuck is my pony? Okay, it's a fucking wolf. Okay, this is the closest I'm ever gonna get to the Spectral Tiger mount. There we go. I want my pony back. Give me my pony back, pony back, pony back, pony back. What the fuck? Pick off? What is this? It doesn't even look cute. My little pony. Oh shit, wrong way. Oh, this is so disappointing. Oh, that was so disappointing. And this isn't even a griffin. To be fair, the Wind Riders are kind of cool. I like the Wind Riders. I got a Spectral Griffin. This is the recruit. No, not recruit. Scroll of Resurrection mount. So that is a mount that you cannot get anymore. Because they stopped the Scrolls of Resurrection a long time ago. So that's another one I have that is unobtainable. But no, I don't know. I think Spectral mounts are cool. Just because they're cool. Forza Horde. Hi, you. Yeah, I am on the Horde side right now. I'm unlocking myself some Cinderlari trolls. Or did you get that? No. Okay, good. But anyway. Anyway. That is wow. Don't get me wrong, wolves are really cool. Wolves are really, really cool. But I really like my Spectral Pony. Really like my Spectral Pony. Dude. There's a reason it isn't my favorites. Fuck, wrong one. Domo. I almost cried when they announced this. This is how bad. And like, Val doesn't cry, okay? Like, I just like... At least I don't cry for fucking games. Like, you know, like movies and shit and game. Like, Val doesn't cry. But ever since we were raiding Dragon Soul, and I was like, are we getting a Deathwing mount? Because like Deathwing's Pog. Because obviously we got Alexstrasza, like 3 fucking Alexstrasza mounts. And everyone's like, no, it's never gonna happen, Val, blah, blah, blah. And then 8 years went. And it was like a montage of my life, you know? Of 8 years. And then all of a sudden, it was there on Wowhead. Like, fucking, what? I was like... I literally just remember, like, sitting there, looking at Wowhead, freaking out. Like, really, really freaking out. And then I was like, oh my god, who the fuck can I, like... Like, I was like, I need to yell this out to the world. Who can I talk to? And I just like spam guild chat and just like try to find any of my friends that play WoW. And I was just like, someone be excited with me about this. I'm freaking out. I was like, I waited 8 years of my life. 8 years of my life. And it was amazing. And I was like, best thing ever. Oh, and the Core Hound from the Ragnaros event. You can't get that anymore either, right? There were lots of mounts I have that are somewhat exclusive. But yes. I have never almost cried for a mount in game. This Val cries? Nay. 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 This Val does not. Not for mounts. Wait, Val doesn't cry, sus. Val doesn't cry, Val.exe just stops responding. I love the anniversary mini raid they did too to get it. Yeah, it was cute. Though I will admit that I wasn't so much enjoying the raid because I was more excited about doing it as fast as possible because I was so hyped about that fucking mount. I was like bouncing up and down in my seat. Like you guys wish I streamed back then because that would have been fucking amazing. You wouldn't even have to see the game. I would just have like full screen myself and be like, I'm getting my Deathwing mount. Like, this is all you need to see. Yeah, you can't get the Molten Core mount anymore? No. I seriously need to get back into WoW full time. You only need to do what you need to do. Or what you want to do, should I say. You don't have to do more or less. Sorry, I got too much crap going on here. It is a good game, and that's why we're all hoping and praying that the game that we love gets restored back to greatness. That is what we hope. Sneaking into Solazar, Duda. Wait, sneaking into Zulazar. We don't need that. We've already been there. Sneaking into Zalamar. That's what I meant. Did you do that? He's not in the house, is he? Fucker! Get rid of the last 3 quests you have. Sending it. Wait, what if we just do like this? We stop tracking. Stop tracking. Stop tracking? This one we're doing? Yeah, the Necropolis? Yeah. Oh, he is in here. Fair enough. I was beating my head against the wall of the molten core with a pug for over 4 hours. I gave up after that. I don't actually remember. The funny thing is I don't remember doing that raids. I just know that I did it. And I have... The only thing I didn't get from that, I think, was the weapon illusion. Because I managed to get Hate Spark the Tiny. Which is this little cutie. But... I don't actually remember doing the raids, which makes no sense. At all. Oh, you found Kinder cards! Have you had Kinder cards before, Mup? You like them? Microsoft, Prairie, make WoW great again, Prairie. It's like all they need to do is just do what they did with, supposedly did with the other game studios. Which is like back off and just let them do their thing and then give them some more funding. Like that's, you know? But I think the biggest, immediate, most important change currently is the fact that like it's hopefully boosting morale for the people that work there and the people that were close to giving up. I think now that they will like hang in there because they see like a bright like all the devs and everyone. I'm hoping they see a brighter future for themselves and like for the game. Because they love the game as well. Like, they're passionate about the game. They don't want to see it die. I can't get into this fucking hut. Hut. Gil did it before I could join. Was trying on the last day. Oh, no. We need Wrath of the Lich King. I always wanted to play Wrath, though. I might do that when that happens. Are you not on these quests because you were ahead of me? Or am I ahead of you, Mo? I'm probably behind, Mo. Definitely going now. Okay, Sid. Thank you again so much for being amazing. And thank you very much for the bits. See ya, friends. Thing as a DK when it came out was the best experience. How broken they were. Okay. Oh, you were behind. Oh, okay. That's fine. Now we're on the same. Yep. Hut. But DPS DK was awesome. You could basically solo everything. Even elite mobs were a joke. Was it that cakewalk? Oh my goodness. That's not good. Don't you want it to be a bit fun, a bit challenging? Hi, Lotus! I'm good. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm okay so far. I can definitely still, like, you know... Upper jaw is swollen and I can definitely feel when I'm talking. It is tender, but I hope and I pray. Oh shit. Jag ska se. Vad fan ska jag poison för någonting? Oh, we gotta poison the bats? I like bats. 2 hits at max for full HP bar. Okay, that's just stupid. I like bats though. Poopers! It's my stream. I can say whatever foul language I want. Shit. Viewer rewards, channel points. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, we're so OP. If they were so OP, then why wasn't every single person playing a Death Knight? That is the question. Mo, is there something wrong with your mount? Your steed? Your steed was waiting. It wasn't stupid, it was awesome, and me being terrible at PvP could win fights. They were. Oh, everyone was playing DK. Be like, we need healers for the raids. We're all blood DKs, it's fine. It'll be fine. You gave me a little buff. Oh. Someone thinks yoo-hoo are the best. The bat lower. Yeah. Bats, 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 bats. Bats, bats, bats. Here, Batsy, 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 Batsy. Here, Batsy, Batsy, Batsy. Unless they were Reb Pally. God damn paladins. Maybe I should just re-roll paladin. I'm just gonna become a protection paladin. I'm become as OP as a tank yesterday and I'm just gonna tank Mythic Plus. Boost viewer keys for a living. Oh shit. We're supposed to talk with this guy. I'm sorry. No habla español. Wait, is that? Como si siete? Yes, no habla español. Only por favor. That is literally the extent of what I think is Spanish. I have no clue. Sag. Sorry. I was trying to reply to Fredo the noob, who was typing in Spanish. Wow, we gotta kill their bat Loa, but he's kind of cute. And kind of vicious. Okay, so I just tried the Kinder cards. I might be in danger. Did you like the Kinder cards, Muff? I miss Kinder cards. Damn it. I haven't had chocolate in going on 2 weeks now. The Sag. It was a joke in regards to your Spanish. Oh. I hope I said something comprehensible. I remember doing 6 million DPS on fights with multiple ads. Just one dot mob with disease, spread them with another ability, use blood boil to force a disease to erupt. What the fuck? Why are you gonna be so OP? I wanna be OP! Make warriors great again. He asked how it was being so beautiful. Oh shit! Oh shit! I could have prevented that. I'm a demon hunter. Oh man. That was disappointing. That was really disappointing. You did good pow on it. It's actually really, really hard looking this gorgeous. Because I sure as hell don't wake up this gorgeous. It's a grueling process every morning to fight the demons of the night that came and fucked everything over. Oh man. Lots of bats, lots of— I feel like I've done this before. Is the alliance quest for this the same? Demon and Sunlight Vow, what the fuck? I just meant like, you know, you go to bed and then you wake up looking nothing like when you went to bed, you know? Like, movies are a lie. They don't wake up looking that fabulous, I tell you that. True fucking story. But I'm trying to choose a reward. There's text in the way. Oh shit, we dinged. No, we didn't. We're still 51. I'm not actually getting any XP from these quests, by the way. God damn, sounds hot. No. Honestly, sometimes I wish that, like, just sometimes in the mornings, I wish that I could just like wake up and just like go and just like be ready to leave. AKA have no hair or face like washing, cleansing fucking routine every morning and night. So otherwise my face hates me. You gotta fucking brush your hair. You gotta wash your hair. You gotta wash your face. You gotta moisturize. Oh, I go lots of days without makeup. Like, that's not the problem. It's like everything else. The only reason I even wear makeup is just for my fucking, like, I have a fucking skin condition called, whatever the fuck it's called in English, I don't know. It's called rosacea in Swedish. Basically, I have too many blood vessels in my face, and my cheeks and my nose are super red. Some days it's not that noticeable at all, and some days it is. But I don't generally, like, do makeup, like, too much. Mostly it's just I just use some cream or some shit to dampen the redness, but it's like, do I need to wash my hair? I need to brush my hair? Like, am I having a bad hair day? Yeah, but you say rosacea in Swedish. I'm not sure how you say rosacea in English. I'm not really sure. You know, like, do I need to take a morning shower? Did I, you know, was it a hot night? What clothes do I wear? Because I'm too lazy to figure that out the evening before. Yeah, I basically look like that emote. Like, legit. Though my cheeks have gotten a lot better. Now it's just, like, these days it's just my nose. Rosacea. That's not what I said. Rosacea? Well, yeah, okay. Pretty much sounds like the Swedish, but it's in English. How do you think Caesar feels with all that hair? Excuse me. Caesar wakes up and he's like, yo, I'm ready for breakfast now. And then he's like, okay, thanks. I'm going back to sleep. That's his routines. Like, that's what he does. What? You won't let me mount up here? Oh, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. God damn. Wait, is this... No, wait, what the fuck am I doing? For fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes. No one saw that. We were supposed to go the other way, I bepegged. Fucker. Can we go this way? Do we die? It looks like we don't die. Yeah! Where's the little ghosty things? But yeah. My cats wake up when the sun comes up and start sprinting around the house until I'm awake. You teach them early on though. I was super strict with mine. I was like, you do not mess with me until I'm ready to get up. Like, you wait for me to wake up. Like bats eye health sprinting. I know what you mean though. They usually do after breakfast zoomies instead. But Caesar sleeps beside me. I think it's cute, but he probably just does it to make sure that he knows when like breakfast time is, like when I'm awake for breakfast. Yeah, he'll just stay with me until I get up and I feed him. But they definitely tried to wake me up a lot when I was when they were kittens. Or not Lumi so much, it's mostly Caesar. Caesar's the fat fuck. Lumi doesn't really care. She's always happy when the food arrives, but she doesn't throw a tantrum like Caesar does. Or tries to do. But I just be like, nuh-uh. Okay, we destroy some things, we kill some things. Get some gloop. Oh, bitch, what? I went through a phase where I'd buy high-end skin and hair products, too lazy to maintain it. I'd maybe use a face wash. I'm lucky enough to come into a routine that I just like, I do it. Like, I have quite a thorough cleansing routine in the evenings. Clean everything. Then I use like a face toner. Then I use like fucking oil and moisturizer because my skin is... Bleh. I can deal with the redness because like if it when it on the days that the redness does piss me off, like I can use makeup or I can use I have like a special prescribed cream that basically like closes my blood vessels so like the redness disappears, but I have such dry skin, it's just like fuck you. And that makes it hard to do anything with. Does yours take 2 hours? Is my better halves? No, I'd say I spent about maybe 10 minutes. Like it's literally just like cotton swabs, wash, like to get whatever products I might have on my face off, and then like I have, yeah, like I said, toner, oil, moisturizer. So it's not like, yeah, it's not that excessive. It's not that bad. But then I do the same thing in the mornings. Because my skin is so dry, I need more moisturizer. I was gonna ask if you take cold showers, but tightening, yeah, it tightens your pores up. Which, they are also there. We need this. A forlorn soul. It's not even here. Yes, it is. Yeah, we need to do this. Shit. But yeah, no, I mean, the thing is, I don't just have dry skin, I have dehydrated skin, and apparently a while ago I learned that those are two completely different things. Because dry skin, you can treat with moisturizer and shit. And dehydrated skin you can't. Like that is a skin condition. The only thing you can do is minimize the symptoms by finding, I don't know, I guess products that fucking help, but it's a pain during the winter. The winter sucks. Best time of my life was my 2 weeks in the Caribbean. That's where I need to move to because my skin was so good. I didn't even have to do anything with it because it's so humid in the air, and I'm just like, oh, like my skin isn't flaky or dry. It was amazing. Can you show your map for a sec? I don't have war mode on, just so you know. You can't attack me. But I am in the top of Nesmir, the necropolis. I need some new medicated shampoo though. Helps with scalp. Oh. I got, like, my hairdresser recommended like a scalp scrub for me. Because I get a pretty dry scalp during the winter as well. I haven't tried it out yet though. But basically like a face scrub but for your scalp. So it's like, oh. Salt water and that humidity does wonders to the skin. Dude, like the humidity in the Caribbean is like, oh. I've never been more happy with the state of my skin, and then I go back to dry ass Sweden for like 8 months of the year and just like, ah, fuck this. Moist, moist, moist. Hello, Swordseer, welcome back. I want to show you the tiger looks way better in game than the promos. Oh! Oh, I see. Not sure if this is face though, but we should be out of here soon. Never had any issues when I live in Florida or when I traveled to the Caribbean nearly a dozen times. Like, seriously, it's so nice. Live in the Caribbean can confirm. Ah. But unfortunately, I don't live there, so instead, like, I gotta have excessive skin routines. Or not really routines, but fucking moisturizing shit. But they barely work during the winter, so I don't even know why I bother. To be honest. I should just be like, fuck it. Just flip the table. Be like, this is fine. I'll trade places with you. Just leave the Murloc costume because I'll be cold as fuck. That's my Murloc onesie. Mine. Mine. It's super comfy. And it's mine. Alright, dude. We're supposed... Yeah. Hello, Henny. It's you too. I'm coming here sticking my house out. Sticking your tongue out. How are you today? Sticking my house out. Dude, I can't move my tongue. Yeah, my tongue's fine. It's everything else in this mouth of mine. My mouth has an extra hole. I pulled out my wisdom tooth yesterday. Why is Borealis so laggy? Is it? Why is this RP so... Seriously though, I would totally be a blood troll. If I could. Be wild. A wild Henny appears. Henny. Aww, shit. You rooted me. I'm not a druid. How do I get out of roots? This is bullshit. Loads of people are having issues in Kultura today. Really? Huh. That's weird. Weird? Little shit. Oh, too far. Too far. We went too deep. All right. We out of here. Let's go. Mo. It rhymed. I'm not really sure where. Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at this Tigger. Except for that I can't zoom in. There I can. Oh shit, Tigger disappeared. He's soaring. Get the alliance, scum. No. It is cool. It is cool. It's just like if it came, I know it's the Chinese New Year's thing. Alliance scum. I know it's the the Chinese New Year's thing, so I understand it. But my personal preference would be if it wasn't wearing this armor, it would be 69% cuter. That is my opinion on this mount. Caesar, this is my lip gloss. Silly cat, though. Remind me to do the Sam D impersonation sometime. Whenever you want. The wings look a bit... No, like, yeah, I think that's what it is, actually. It's like... No, I think the wings are cool, but... The wings are like... The way they've made them try to look like feathered wings is a little bit... Right, you can stay still. Stay still. The way they've... Nay! The way they've made them like so feathery... I think... I'm not like... Or, no, maybe the spiky parts are fine, but like here, the like super rounded one, like tips. I don't know. I think I would have wanted to see something else. I'm not sure. But for me, it's definitely like the armor. Okay, wait. Bye-bye. Bye-bye to you unless he's gonna stalk us. No. Oh, don't cry. But it's still a kitty cat. We still like kitty cat. I like kitty cat. Catching up. Catch up with the chica. The turtle lower. Turtle power. Do you have this quest? I hope you do. And then hunting Sardags. Ah, you're not on the quest. We go back. You pick the quest up. Oh, you are on the quest. We go to this one. This one's closest. You need to stock up an elixir of tongue so you can talk cross-faction. Wait, is that actually a real thing? Is that legit a real thing? Can you do that? Am I being bamboozled here? You think it is? Yeah? What? Okay, that's actually pretty cool. If that's legit. Since vanilla one. What? I didn't know you could do that. Okay, CSR, why are you staring at me? I fed you before the stream. You got the nom nom noms before the stream, and your nom noms are crunchier than mine, so don't look at me like that. It's a real thing. Okay, that's actually really cool. Okay, when I said I wanted to be a blood troll, I didn't mean I wanted to participate in the fucking rituals. I just wanted to... I just wanted to look like you. I just wanted to look like them. I want to be them. Oh shit. Oh for fuck, Pepega. Are they expensive? Yo, I didn't even know they existed. I'm like, what? I feel lied to. We could understand each other this entire time. Oh, fuck. Well, now we know. Once again, we bow down to the wisdom of our elders. I'm ready to receive your fire mojo. Yeah. Oh shit. There was another quest. We might be kind of going back and forth a little bit. We're just for the boy elf. You can talk to blood. Oh, that's true. I have one of those. I have a... Oh shit. I have my priest is a void elf. 7 gold, 24 gold. 7 is silver. Oh, okay. So 24 gold is nothing. Gonna be lurking well. Sylvanas is being hard. Bumps. Fucking hell, that big. Just when I was able to steer chat back into a good line of conversation. You say that? I cannot believe you. Yeah, wait, I just have a... I can't do it. It says I have to be closer. Okay. Power D9. Shit, we're right at the beginning. I think Epic's doing progressing it on Mythic with his guild, no? I'm hoping that he will come in here one day and be like, wow, we finally fucking killed her. Because it's been a while now. It's been a while. They've had some issues with guild, like, stability and recruitment, I think. If I recall correctly. I thought you were wrong. Never mind. Never mind. Yar hard diddly dee pirates. Can't remember the rest of the song. Power of destruction. Choo choo. How mad are you gonna be if I decide I want a high mountain Thor and druid after this, Mo? Mo, will you be mad at me then? Would you be mad if I wanted to be a Mumu? About? If I decided I wanted to be a high mountain Tauren instead of a Sundalari druid? Would you be mad then? No. Okay. But I haven't unlocked them, so we need to unlock them as well. Just picture Mo rioting. Be like, fuck this. But I can't mount. Honestly, I have the quest for them, but never did it. Oh. Okay, but oh shit, there's a thing that we can use to reduce these guys' HP. Fuck. No, I haven't even started unlocking them, so that will be fine. Even more horde content. You guys need to stop saying funny things. I need to do less. I need to be more straight face. It was funny, we were sitting in a meeting today and my boss was trying to like give us some really good feedback of some stuff that we'd done, and everyone's like smiling and nodding, and I'm sitting there like literally stone-faced, like while everyone else is like happy and acknowledging like the good work. And he just looks at me and he's like, well, I've had this conversation with Val before previously, but we can never tell when she's actually happy. Val, it's okay to smile sometimes, you know, when people say good things to you. And I just looked at him and I was like, but my jaw is all swollen. Because this is like the morning and it was way more swollen this morning. And he was like, oh, yes, right. But it's true though, I don't know why, but for some reason I really poker face. Like, I don't intentionally poker face, but I would be like completely stone face. Like, I have such a hard time grinning or like smiling if someone gives me praise. I'll just sit there and I'll be like, and I'll be like, thank you. Like, and I appreciate it, but I can't I can't just sit there with like a shit-eating grin on my face. Because I'm like, yeah, okay. Especially in this instance, I was only the backup act. My two colleagues did most of the work. I just like gave them some statistics and stuff, so I didn't really feel like I wanted to take any cred. Do you agree you should smile more? He's just saying that because he's like, no, because this conversation just comes back to the fact that like he was having like a serious discussion with me about like my future. Like, this is when I was still interning, about like my future at the company. And they were saying like that they were like really pleased with me and really happy and stuff, and like if I wanna like work with them, you know, like after my internship. And on the inside I was definitely wearing a shit-eating grin. Am I gonna die? Right, so on the inside I was definitely wearing a shit-eating grin. And I was super excited because I was like, oh my god. But on the outside, without really intentionally realizing it, apparently I was completely just stone-faced. And he got like really worried that I didn't want to work there after my internship. And he was like, ah. And I was like, no. I was like, I'm really fucking happy about this. And he's like, okay, well, you and I gotta work on the smiles. Or not even the smiles. He was just like, we need to work on like some kind of like, so I know when you are happy. And I'm like, okay, yes. I will stop stone facing. I was like, it's not intentional. I just don't want to start, you know. I don't want to be too giggly. It just happens. Is this guy gonna be this slow? Wait a second now. We don't even have to escort this guy. We are done. We are done. We're gonna go turtle, right? We're turtling. We're turtling. Turtles. A turtle made it to the water. Where's the Dark Harness Mirror? Oh shit, we've done 3 already. And now we're doing turtle power. Mutant Teenage Ninja Turtles. Okay, maybe not those turtles. Could it be in those turtles? Never know. I'll tell you, a year with your stream helped me to smile a lot more in real life. Aw, that's so sweet. I'm glad. I'll tell you, a year of streaming has definitely helped me, like, for better words. I don't know how to explain, but like, I let people laugh at my behest, like, easier, if that makes sense. So we're doing Torrent after this? Nay. We'll see. I think I need to do Ain't No Mountain High. Oh, we just flew past the thing, didn't we? Yeah, we just... You're not great at this dragon riding once again. Look at this guy. Look, see, Mo is on top of this dragon and he cannot steer this dragon. For people with horror characters on the server, I can now make the missive of crit, haste, and mastery. On the horde side? Oh well, how nice. Yeah, sorry. Wait, what was I gonna check? I was gonna check something. I already forgotten. Oh no, ain't no mountain I knew. What? I thought there was ain't. Oh, ain't no mount. Okay, apparently ain't no mountain high enough is not a fucking achievement. I thought that was the name of it. Are we doing profanity filter? We're not doing profanity filter. That is optional. For some reason, I can't. Why the fuck can I not abandon the quest on in the sidebar? That was just weird. That was weird. I do the pog you face when I get the going at live alert in Discord. No, you don't. I appreciate the sentiment though, Mom. Thank you. I want to have all the professions on both sides so I can make whatever I need myself. Well, that is nice. That is nice, Daylight. I don't even know if I'll be arsed to get any professions on this. Probably not. I feel like I should get like engineering though. Engineering is, I think engineer is the only profession that I haven't like even played around with, because I spent quite a lot of time trying to get tailoring up with my other priests. And then my druids got herb and alchemy. I've done some leatherworking, I think. I think I've done like all of, I think like that's one that I haven't, well, and first aid, but first aid doesn't fucking count. First aid's boring. I absolutely do no bullshit. Oh, thank you, Mom. You guys are all a bunch of cuties. And these guys are definitely not a bunch of cuties. Fuck off, spiders. Oh, I get to blow them up. Why I don't get to blow them up? Did you already blow them up, Mo? They get blown up automatically? Maybe they get blown up automatically. Then this is the face during the end. All good things must come to an end, sadly. It's sad times. Especially as I get more and more work. That's just what happens. But some way or another, I'll always find time for a few streams here and there. Jaha! Ja, det var ju fort. Oh shit. Yo, you faced? Oh wait, we gotta do a little thing with Jungo here. God damn it, Jungo. I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere. Meow!
Did you know, adult cats shouldn't be given milk as most are lactose intolerant? After a kitten is weaned, the lactase enzyme, used to break down lactose, starts to disappear. Giving your cat milk can cause an upset stomach and other tummy troubles.
True story. But that's why you buy lactose-free milk. My cats love milk. I buy lactose-free milk for them sometimes if I want to give them a treat. Ian, thank you so much for the 333. I appreciate that. Thank you. And for the kiddo facts. Guys, we're gonna be so incredibly well educated in cats. Well, between Domo and Yin and whoever else is cat facting. It's amazing. So if anyone ever wants to adopt cats as a shelter, you guys can just like lay down all your cat facts lore. You'll be some really big brains. I'm happy you streamed tonight because I've had 2 boring days off this prison. I feel so bad. Because like You're doing this internship. You don't have any Wi-Fi. Dude, did you just steal my fucking summon mo? What happened to my summon? But it's already Wednesday. It is already Wednesday. Well, tomorrow is Thursday. When are you going back? You said you were gonna be a week, right? You literally jumped. No, but somebody wasn't summoning Torga before. Oh, what the fuck? Right, okay, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do anything. I didn't realize. I realized it was me. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Hands are up here. I'm under arrest. There will be a quiz at the end of the month on cats. Oh shit, we're screwed. Our guys are screwed. I hope someone was paying attention to the cat facts. Yeah, but I have 2 days off because the dude I'm stalking got sick. Oh no! Wow, you went all the way over there for your internship, and now he's sick. Wow, that sucks. Hey, Tropical. Yeah, there you go. I'm currently on Scar Shield, but I do my mains are Defias. Main question is how the fuck is it the 26th already? I don't know. But I'm just glad that we can get into February as fast as possible so we can be over as fast as possible. I do not do Februaries. Februaries are bad for my morale. Definitely. Why does this guy get to have a... I want a chub job. God damn. What's up with February? Hey, I hate February. Right, Mup, you should understand me living here. Because, like, you know, right. I think I've explained this before at some point. Can I not bomb these guys? Or is it because... Apparently not. Alright, I gotta kill my own dudes. It's because... we... Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, my bad. It's because, like, right, you have, like, Christmas, like, November is exciting because you're, like, following up to Christmas, and then December is, like, Christmas and New Year's, and it's a little bit cozy and shit, and you can put up with the bad weather, and then usually you have, a little bit of time off in January, because maybe you don't start work right away, and then February is just still cold. Nothing fun happens in February. And then March is when it finally starts to get a little bit warm. And I'm just like, thank you. Because I fucking hate the cold. And March is usually when you notice it starts to get lighter as well. That's why. That's why I hate Februaries. We're near Lost Ark release. Oh, also Elden Ring. I'll be MIA when that comes out. Oh man. We're losing Domo for an unspecified period of time because he's going to be absorbed in Elden Ring. To be fair, I'd like to try that as well, but I'm not sure if my computer can handle that. But I'd also probably rage because you guys said that it was supposed to be like hardcore, like Dark Souls. Didn't you guys say that about Elden Ring last time we were talking about it? Forget about Elden Ring, Lost Ark. Shit, my inventory is full again. What the fuck? I hate February because I've got exams in uni. See, lots of reasons to not enjoy February. You were not the person I was supposed to speak to. You pooper! Yeah, I looted it first. Ha. Why today if they don't fix server issues? Someone figured out how to download and launch any XE remotely in any Souls game. Huge vulnerability? Oh. Well, how long will that take to fix? Oh, there's shit in my bags. Ah. God damn. Just getting rid of some poopers. Mafia at 10 out of 10. Oh. Oh, Sora. There's always shit in my bags. Ah, well, it's stuck. Yes, this is probably true. Usually there's crap in my bags. But this is a different, like, this is an old character. You're not allowed to take this seriously. You gotta take these bags with a pinch of salt. You think I got the time and patience to maintain these bags? You don't even know what I look like? It's your pog as fuck? Aww. Aww. It's so cute. Oh shit. I have a feeling that we were supposed to use it like on the dudes. On my hand! Who needs hand mounts when we're hands? We're hands. We're hands. Take that! Oh my god, this is amazing. Yeah! Yeah! Punch. Get pow! Superhero landing! Well, or I turn into a book. Well, I killed shit anyway. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tippy tippy tiptoe. Punch! Yeet! Tiptoe, tiptoe, tippy tippy tip. What does this one do? Yeah! Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm not controlling this. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh shit! Did I press run back? What did I do? Mo, did you finish the quest for us? I was in the middle of a cinematic thingy there. God damn, Mo. I was busy punching dudes. I was punching dudes. You killed 50 moms? Yeah, I think Mo did that. Mo did that. God damn. Crushing the skull crushers. How far along are we? Crushing the... Okay, we're getting there. You pooped the mobs. I wanted to do a lot more than boop the mobs, I can tell you that much. In a non-perverse way. In a non-perverse way. Parts of Torga. Poor turtle. The turtle made it to the water in bits, apparently. Mom, you're doing the thing where you're sliding across my screen again. Oh, CSI, did you chase Lumi off the chair? That was Lumi's chair. They've been fighting over the same chair for the last few days. It's adorable. I'm like, you guys have the entire apartment and you can sleep wherever you want. There's a couch. There's a big bed. There's 2 cat trees, one of which is fucking humongous. You know, there are like several other chairs. And then no, they gotta fight over the one same chair, like, you know, fucking typical cats. Now you're doing the thing where you call Moma. Fuck! I see him up there. I see him out there. They're fucking... Oh, we gotta... One of you needs to change your name. I gotta... Okay, right. We're gonna... Gotta rename someone. I'll figure this out. I'm sorry. Does Discord have an outage right now? Can't load any channels? Oh, yeah. I can't load any channels either. It's not working. Don't disrespect him like that. I thought anyone would be privileged to have the name Mo. If I say Moop. I shouldn't be calling people from Moopfire. That's not nice. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mo. I'm sorry, Mo. Shit, the fucking one-shots. Oh, we can't all say and do Pepega things in Discord anymore. Much sad. Much sad, friends. Whose cat pics am I gonna look at now? Oh shit. Oh, Jungo's back! Yeah, oh much sad. We're currently investigating widespread AP out. Oh, okay. Boring. Oh, what did I not do? Oh shit, I forgot the last totem. Oh, Pepega. 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 I don't need Discord to be Pepega. To be Pepega, I can manage that quite well on my own. I like Discord though. It's like my cozies. Like I go in there and I check what people have written, like what's happening. And then I always get like this warm and fuzzy feeling on the inside when I see that you guys are like talking to each other. Or like we're arguing with each other. I'm like, okay, well they're using the Discord channel anyway. That's cute. And then I read all your little messages. And that's why I pass my mornings or my lunches or any day of the day when I see someone's written something in Discord, to be fair. I enjoy it very much. We don't— oh shit, it yeeted me out of the blood barrier. What? I can do this. I'm more powerful than you. Yeah. Oh, it's immune too. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, so you should continue using Discord. Makes Val warm and fuzzy on the inside. Yeah, take that 538, 58 damage, whatever it said. Hiya. What's going for Root? What did Val say? Oh, I was calling Mo for Mup and Mup for Mo, apparently. That was my bad. That was definitely my bad. She keeps on disrespecting our word friend Mo. But the Mo doesn't even want to get rides with me because I'm too slow. No cheese doodling. I'm not cheese doodling. I'm sitting in my chair so that I don't. Because I was cheese doodling when I was like sitting here, and now I'm laying down against my chair thing, and I got the pillow there and I got the pillow there. My back is relatively good postured. So yeah, thought I was doing pretty well, but apparently not. You just call me a rando? I didn't call you a rando. Cheese. I'm talking about cheese doodles. Oh, Sora called you a rando. What? I only have eyes for Mup? Oh, horde friend. Typo. I was like, what did I say now? What did I say this time? This is your favorite song? It's good. But this is Tarantula. But it's not Tarantula, but I call it Tarantula. Isn't it? What am I doing? Oh, sakes. Use the scroll. That's not okay, it's not Tarantula, but it's close enough. Yeah. I prefer the Bully Boompa intro. It's called Tarantella. Tarantella by Zero Sugar and Mesta. See, close enough. Bully Boompa song is also this. But I think the OG version that I grew up with is changed. I don't think it's the same tune anymore. Shit, I'm looking for Mo, and Mo's already there. I mean, you keep your eyes for him, but no need to disrespect and call me a friend, though. Yeah, I saw a rando. He's saving my ass here. With the hardcore carries. Yes, that is exactly the song Domo. The song Domo Link. Val, here we go. Now we're gonna get something else. Why are you questing with a rat? Aw, guys, be nice to Mo. Mo's literally doing the big deeps here. Helping me unlock the Sandalori trolls. How about you even questing along with this rat? Fuck's sakes. Break his heart. Maybe he's gonna go cry in a corner now. I'm sure you can find the song somewhere that isn't Spotify, but there's the name. Maho and Rando are kind of similar. What the fuck? It's not Maho though, it's Mohazo. Are you ready? You are ready. We're turning it in. Might have misread. Da, 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 da. Oh, you're the wrong person. Alright. Are you ready? For getting the message. This is Bring the Boom. We're bringing the boom boom. And I'm alone. Mr. Mo has left me. Nice Rivera. I'm dyslexia. You had such great spelling before then, Sora. If you say so. Mo was out here doing all the heavy lifting to get Val started on the Horde side. Exactly. So actually, you guys should be really nice to Mo, considering that he's helping me get my fucking my druid going, and that's the only thing that you guys cannot shut up about. So yes, thanks. Round of applause to Mo, please. Mo Val ship it, dude. Why? Mo Val doesn't even sound good. At least Valmo is a fucking seed. Cat, what are you doing? Why would you want to play Horde? Okay, Alpha, you're a shit. And I am literally gonna put Caesar drool all over your Pepe before I ship it to you. If you don't watch yourself. Right, staying hidden. We're gonna investigate Frog March. Oh, she's already on the way there. Ah! I deserve punishment and humiliation for my rude You just redeemed time someone out and you just want to time yourself out? That's kind of hardcore, not gonna lie. Well, I mean, I guess. Thank you. Only 5 minutes though. Oh, now we're doing a friend of the forge apparently. Hello, Niels. Can you ask me something? You may ask me whatever you want. I can't guarantee that I can answer. Of course you may ask something, Niels. Niels, not Niels. Neil. Don't scam. Aww. Ow, that looks scary. They're everywhere. Oh, why did I get the one range, dude? Are you fucking serious? Poisonous touch? Yes, we do this one. Fuck did you come from, my dude? Does it involve the word random? Guys. How do I poison them? Can I poison them now? Can I poison you? Can I poison you? Oh, in the beginning. You want... Do you want to fish pond now with me? If you still haven't gotten the pond now, by the time I've gotten my Sandalori troll, then maybe I can indulge in some fishing. But I need to do this first, because this was promised. Goodness, wouldn't you be so pissed if I came fishing for like 20 minutes or something, and then I got the mount, and you're still on like cast 4,000? Would that just not be so soul crushing? I feel like if that was me, it would be really soul crushing. Oh, that was not the patch. Wait. Is this? Oh, this is somewhere else. No, I'm good with that. I enjoy fishing. For me, it can take 100k attempts. Okay. Well, if you enjoy fishing, you enjoy fishing, right? Is there a problem with your steed, Mr. Mo? Connell live until caught? That would be a very, 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 very long and very boring stream, Mup. Do you really would you really want that? 696. I don't think you would actually want that. No goblin left behind. Did I put us on a side quest? No, this is this is bring the boom. Oh, this is a different quest now, but we still need to do it. I'll be here for this full stream. I think most people... I do not think that most people would be here for a full Podnail stream. Especially since it would probably take so long that I would have to like... I would probably have to take nap breaks or whatever. I could imagine having to do that. Mup's right, we would watch. You guys are weird. I'd be like, fuck this. What's this gal doing? You honestly think that I can keep a conversation going for like 5,000 fishing casts? Rather that than Alliance gameplay. Oh, that's just savage. Why would you even go there? Right in the meow meow. That just hurt. We have faith. I mean, like, I'd just be like recycling topics of conversation because like the people that were there at the beginning of the stream wouldn't be there at the end of the stream. So I'd just be like, so today I have my tooth pulled out and no one likes waiting 3 hours for a Mythic Plus dungeon. Wait, what? Oh, I don't wait 3 hours to do a Mythic Plus dungeon on the Alliance side. I've got OP people like willing to do dungeons with me. Mr. Wizard, hello. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that a lot. Yes, without a doubt. What you mean? You'd Domo, so you'd rather watch a fucking fishing stream than any of the fun content that I can do on Alliance. I'll remember that, you guys. I'll remember that. Are you saying you wouldn't have the same people at the start and the end of stream? Well, like I said, I just have a hard time seeing who would want to stay for the whole 257-hour Podnail fishing stream. That's what I mean. Like, you haven't had the same people at the start and the end of your longest stream. Well, yes, but that's different. Because my longest streams have usually been, like, fun streams. Like, you know, like... I think my longest stream is still my birthday stream. And shit was constantly happening all the time. Shit was wild. I didn't even have to hold a conversation because stuff was just happening. And that was different. That was interesting. Podnail, on the other hand. Oh, that's fun. 10 days. Dude, I said it would be a long stream. No, I'm saying you'd hold a conversation. Jesus. Oh. I don't know. I'd be like... At some point, I'll be like, ah, yes. The fish in this pond are marvelous. I could just see their fell... Oh, no! No, share it again! Share it again, Mo! Or was it this one I could pay again? This is what happens when I don't pay attention. Fucking hell. But dismount! Thank you. But I think there was another question here. Did you get this one? You didn't get this one. Do we know, did you get pilfering and... Are you checking the thingy? No, we do need to do pilfering. I shared that with you. Did you get it? Yes, you accepted my quest. To be honest, it takes 15 hours to go from level 10 to 60. Does it really take that long to take 5? Oh, I don't know. I was just making up a number, you guys. I was honestly just making up a number for the amount of hours it would take to get the pond owl. I have no idea how long it would actually take. Raid, fishing, we could all come, even though I have max level fishing and at least 12 bots. It'd be pond nettle fishing. And then, like, the first person to get pond nettle has to give everyone else, like, 1,000,000 golds. Or okay, I was a bad. Just ignore me. Ignore me. Hello, ravioli pizza. Huzzah. How's your Wednesday going? Average is 10 seconds? Okay, so someone do the math. I'm not in school anymore. I don't math anymore. What? Dude, I had these. I had it in my pocket. Oh god. But then you also have to take into account that, like, guys, like, don't forget that Val also gets distracted and stuff will probably happen in chat, and then, like, I'll miss a few casts as well. So I think we have to, like, 1 in 10 casts I will miss. So I need an extra 500 casts. Right? Hello, Val. Welcome back. We're having a theoretical discussion about pond nettle. Or hypothetical, I mean. More like 4 in 10 casts missed! Fuck. I was trying to be generous to myself. Oh, I pulled. That many? No, I don't think that many. Maybe? How much was Val talking? 250 hours? That was the math on that? Oh, you little shithead. Guys, I can't. To be fair, I will be taking naps. Oh, I think it's sneeze time. Ah, yeah. Sorry. That was a violent one. Oh. Goddamn sneezes. I was being generous. Ouch. You were being generous, huh? 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 Thank you. So for all 3 of my friends that have fished it in less than 3k casts, I need... Oh! You'd had 7,500 casts before you got your pond nettle, have that? Oh my goodness. Niels, how many casts are you on? Yikes. And someone else. Mup, were you also fishing for that? How many casts do people currently have in pond nettle? 3,472. Oh my goodness. What do you need to fish out pond nettle? That's a good question. I'm not sure if you need any special thingies. I think you just have to... I think you just have to be... I just think you just have to fish in a special place in Argus. Been fishing mount? I know, dude, I have no idea which. Can I search for fishing? In my thing? Sources. Fishing's not in sources? Am I blind? Fishing. Okay, maybe it... What about profession? Or can I search for fishing? Oh, fishing! Here we go. Except for that, that's not from fishing. Fish! Where is fish? Oh, it says fisherman there. Oh. Well, I got the great sea ray. I got the great sea turtle. Wait, I have another turtle. I got 2 turtles. I got riding turtle too. I got both turtles. Fishing. I'm working on... It's fuck's sake. I gotta be so lazy. Look, I have the coins. I have the coins for Nat Pago. And I'm like a week away from doing the last dailies until he's my best friend. And that was like 5 years ago. I'm so slack. I need to just man up and finish that goddamn thing. Oh, this is the closest I'm ever getting to getting that love rocket, you guys. This is it. Because I'm never getting that fucking love rocket. I have 38,000 casts for fishing on just one character. Oh my goodness. That's messed up. The love rocket is a lie. The love rocket is a lie. Do you know what? I've done it every year on every character. Every day. It just doesn't fucking drop. Mo, where's Mo? Oh shit. Mo doesn't wait for anyone. So, are we saying 12-hour fishing stream sabotage? For every cast I do, I get to decrease the timer, right? So it'll be a battle. It'll be a battle between between the subs and the fishing casts. Oh. Nah. 12 hours is a long time. 12 hours is a really long time to do fishing. I don't think you understand. No, about every cast, you take a shot. What the fuck? I'd have to stop streaming after like 1 minute. I have Headless Horseman I got really quickly, actually. Ah, I'm stuck. I have all the mounts from the holidays except for the love rocket. Take a shot, my god. Did you hear that guy? Take a shot every time I do a cast. I would have to end the stream after like 2 minutes because I was fucked. It would be the shortest stream of all time. Oh my god, I got so many Kodos before. I think 12 hours, about 12 hours generally. I don't know about you. Well, no, but if I take shots, then it would not be a 12-hour stream. It would be interesting to see how long I lasted with the shots. Not that long. I would last as long as my stomach tolerated the alcohol, and then I would have to go get rid of it. Unfortunately. Because I got some shitty ass stomach that can't handle the acid and all the shit in alcohol. Or more like the alcohol makes my stomach more susceptible to acid and shit that's already in my stomach. That's what the working theory is anyway. But as for a 12 hours, I don't know. I've never actually done a subathon before. I find the concept a little bit scary because like you have no idea how long your stream is gonna be. I mean, of course you can set a limit, but like it could be like you could be having a 4-hour stream, or you could be having a whatever limit you put. It's just like And that I don't like not being prepared for stuff. I want to like be able to plan everything out. To be fair, Val, you're not really missing anything. You don't need to boost to have fun. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not really like complaining in that sense, but like every once in a while it would just be nice. Like it's just sometimes when I play drinking games with my friends, it's just kind of boring that I can't really like be with in that sense. Like I used to be the little fucker that used to be like, come at me. But no. But I have good friends, so they just give me juice and I get to be with anyway. But it's not like the same thing, you know? Sabaton with Domo chat. We'll schedule one for when Elden Ring is going, so so I don't end up with like a 257-hour stream. No. How does a Sabaton work? I guess it kind of depends on how you do it, but yeah, most of them are like you'll have a timer that's connected to when people gift subs. It could be like 30 seconds is added on the time for like a tier 1. 60 seconds is added for a tier 2 and like 5 minutes to the timer is added for a tier 3 or something. Like whatever, like you decide. It would do 5 seconds per sub, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it makes sense to have longer times per sub, like the smaller you are, and shorter for the bigger you are. If you want to drink two full milk lattes, couple sandwiches before you start, no fruit drinks while you're doing it. See, this is the problem, is that I love fruit, like, the fruit drinks are my favorite, but I figured out that, like, I can't handle the extra acid. Because, like I said, that's like, the alcohol just, like, breaks your shit down in some weird way. And I think it's too much acid for my stomach to handle. Yeah, where's all the stuff that- I'm trying to find all the stuff that, like, Mo's killed, but I love fruit drinks. But yeah, that's why I usually do like a few shots. And that's it. Yeah, I know, acid is what fucks it. And, oh. But like I love, it's just like lemon just makes every drink. Like amaretto sours. I love that shit. It's like, no, it's got lemons. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I need more flies. You forget that I'm omnipotent and nowhere and everywhere at once. How could I ever forget that, Domo? I would never. I don't think anyone here will forget what kind of a boss you are. But it would be nice if everyone could forget how Val can't speak today. And I'm trying to give you lifts, Mo. Mo don't need lift. Mo just gets there faster anyway, somehow. Fucking hell. Today? Today what? What did I say? Oh, I can't talk to the- yeah. That's only sometimes. I'm going fishing in August with a goal to piss off Val. Hey, if you go get the Ponnell now, then omnipotent. Sorry. I forget that you Americans like to pronounce everything differently. I'm not allowed to say omnipotent for some reason. I hope you get it. Of course. Now what the fuck was I doing? Not differently, Val, incorrectly. As opposed to other days. Hey. Sometimes I do brilliantly and beautifully. Thank you. And then sometimes my brain like just papagas a little bit. That's all. Are you really God or the Flash? Why is Domo the Flash? What? You say omnipotent? Oh, omnipotent, omnipotent. There's so many different. It's like what I said. It's like some people say colander, some people say calander, some people. Oh, I get to do the tongue lap. Yeah, get tongued, shit cakes. Fuck. Okay, this is probably not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to get this something else. Oh, you got there before me, huh? But I'm trying to tongue people. Who says omnipotent like that? Omnipotent, omnipotent. Well, apparently. I don't fucking know. How does some say calendar? Wait. Calendar? 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 Nah, but that's Swedish. How would you say calendar? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why, oh, the Flash is so fast, he's everywhere. Oh. Yeah, but we all know like Domo ain't that fast though, because he was pretty slow during the Wikipedia race, so clearly not the Flash. Just saying. Friend of the frogs! Oh. Shit. Go back here. Yeah, but what do I sent him a heart to make up for it. So it's okay now. Domo forgives me. Get talked shit cakes! I need to stop saying weird things on the stream. This isn't good for group morale. I don't know why I said that. Do I need- oh shit, do we need these? Wait, Vengeance of the Frog- no, not if we're done with the frogs. I don't think we need these. They're not even here, yo. No, we do not need to do these. We ditch these. We abandon. Krag was chosen and Kragwa the Terrible is the one we do. Krag was chosen, no. Krag was aid, no. 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 Oh, for fuck's sakes, whatever. Which means we are going where? Wait, we're not supposed to do Krag was 8. What did I say? We don't... Oh yeah, Friend of the Frogs. Yeah, Krag was 8's the only one. You said we had TH cream? Wait, we're back at this topic of conversation? Yeah, I'm just trying to like help my friend out. You know? I bet if you tried some, you'd have like smooth and flawless skin. You may thank me later for it. I thought I was being considerate. No? No? Oh, I'm dying here. Okay, slumber no more. This one we take. And chance sighting. These are the start to the last two. What, do I not already? I don't know. After you bricked your face with snow there, after you lost the Wikipedia challenge, I'm not sure if you might have damaged your skin in some way, and so that's why I sent you some restorative cream. Cause I'm nice like that. I just do my best to make everyone happy and to make everyone feel you know, cozy and loved and, you know, all the good stuff. That's my purpose here. Or damaged brain. No, almost fine. Goddamn slowpoke. Let me hand the question. I got a nice face moisturizer from anniversary stream with the ice. Yeah, but pure water isn't like, you know, it's not like a moisturizer. Well, I sent you a proper one. You know, like? That's just disappointing. Well, now we know. My brain no boo-booed. Exactly, see? Domo's fine. Except for the whole, like, you know, wrinkled skin. I'm gonna be quiet now. I'll be good. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna talk about kittens and this lovely demon hunter, and it's such a privilege being on the horde side. And I've got Mo here to carry me to greatness. Yeah, I ran out of things to say that I've got to do with the horde. Sutomo's leaving and never coming back. I gotta be nicer. They could be nice. Everyone says that I am incapable of being nice. So, you know, this is how you can't time me out. Okay, fine. Yeah, I could be timed out. I don't say anything in chat anyway. See, unfortunately for you, there is only one true god here, and it's me. You cannot contest with my might, Domo. I have the final say. You have no power here. You gotta start treating the horde better, you're gonna lose them. I said nice things about the horde, what do you mean? What's you great? Now I sound like a madman. Damn it, you're right. Exactly, thank you. I appreciate the fact that you tried to shut me up, but it didn't work. Are these the last ones I need? Oh, cat out. Okay. Mad King Val. I've gained too much power. I'm getting too much power, guys. I'm not coming down off my high horse. I'm sorry, you lost me. I mean, queen. I need more dragons for that. Also, I don't go burning shit down, like, just saying. I leave that to some other peeps. That is not my job. What is this? What is this quest? What is this quest? Blood purification. Blood purification. We are supposed to... I don't know. Well, yeah. Yes. What? Do I have too many quests? Val tripping on ibuprofen? I'm not tripping on ibuprofen. I'm just mad with power. Also very satisfied with the fact that Domo's like realized that. Yeah, has realized that. I win. Fucking win. Okay, those guys look kind of freaky. Am I supposed to close some, Fuck those guys. I'd love to hear where this conversation leads. What? Do you love burning shit down? No. No. I only burn things in controlled environments, okay? There are certain safety measures to be had. You can't just go burning shit down, you know? Alpha? You gotta be sensible. You gotta make your good choices. Bones? Bones. Oh, no. No bones. Bones. Just follow Mup's carnage. Oh, jeeber. Wait, there's no where are the dinosaurs? Oh, there we go. Fuck. One more. What did I burn down in a control manner? Well, we used to burn. Fuck! No, I said Mo! I said Mo! Ah, fuck. Yeah, I said. Oh, shit. But it's because Mup said. I saw Mup in chat. What? There's no bones from this dude? Bones? No bones. No bones. Fuck you. When I was at Scouts, what did we do? We did some things. We blew up a tent. Legit. And then we watched someone else blow up some gas canisters. Apparently that was too fucking dangerous for us to do. Because we were like 16 or some shit. Yeah, but it was educational. We had some firemen over to teach us about like fire and to explain like what happens when stuff blows up. And you know these little like small like gas things that you hook up to a storm shark, which I don't know what that called in English. The little like the little portable like cooking things that you like campfire stoves or whatever, like the really small ones. You get the really tiny gas canisters. And we blew some of those up like just for experimentation. But it was all controlled and shit because there was firefighters there, so it was fine. It was fine. Fucking Christmas music. Da, 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 da. Are you guys being serious right now? Like you don't... Okay. True story. Mup, you cheating on me? Oh shit. It was good times. People always think that Scouts is like fucking Girl Scout cookies and tying knots and shit. You guys have no idea what I did at Scouts. Like, some of the best years of my fucking life. Sorry for all the trolling, man. Oh, you scared of me now because I said I could blow shit up. Jesus Christ. But yeah, some of my best memories are from my days as Scouts. Especially the years between like 16 to 18 was a maze. Alliance good, yes. Right, I'll just make everyone afraid of me instead. Why? Oh, I'm sorry.
9 months, Pog.
Syntax, hello! Thank you so much for 9 months! We have a Twitch baby! I need to make like a baby emo. Google Gaga emote someone. Oh. Twitch baby, Twitch baby, Twitch baby. Let's go! How are you doing, Syntax? Good to see you, little baby Sid. Yeah, I've been born into this harsh world. No. Let's go. Hypes. Baby lurk could work for 9 months. Dude, it would be... I just needed like baby Val something. Forearm was bent. Wait, what? What am I missing? What am I missing? Why is your forearm bent? Got bored, huh? But we're so happy that you were born on this day, apparently. Apparently we didn't have a baby. You are the baby. How is your day been? Oh, you broke your arm when you were at Scouts. Oh my goodness. Like I said, only wild and wacky shit happens at Scouts. What stays at Scouts, what happened at Scouts stays at Scouts. But shit, 90-degree angle. Oh. I hope it's better. I hope it's better now. I'm not sure how long time ago that was, but... Oh, you also fell out of a window at Scouts and bro... Right, you see, you can see, you can tell by Sora's like how wild and fucking crazy Scouting is. And especially like here in Sweden, it's not like a religious thing where we like tie knots and sit and sing Kumbaya like around the fireplace. I learned how to drink. I learned how to no. But no, it was good times. It was really good. I miss a lot of it. This madness ends now. I hope you don't have any like long-term, like lasting, damaging like things happen from that. I learned how to make suggestive noises. Guys, I would be breaking so many terms of service by explaining what I did at Scouts. So we're just gonna leave it there. Only mental damage. Okay, well, I'm glad that it wasn't worse. Did you fall out of a window to avoid a controlled explosion by other Scouts? Fuck's sakes. Do you think we were blowing things indoors? Wobbly! Hello, Wobbly. Like Domo from the ice. Wait, what? Wait, we are leaving it there. Because I literally, like, I'm gonna get banned otherwise. No, I don't know. I was just like, it was a good time. We did lots of shit. We did lots of strange, questionable stuff. And I broke so many hearts. I was a bitch. I was a bitch. Okay, this is actually true. Not intentionally. Absolutely not. I was not that. I wasn't mean. I don't know where you're blowing things. You just make noises instead of a laugh. What? Oh my fuck's sakes, Alpha. What, did you kill someone? Nay, of course we didn't kill anyone. Yeah, someone accidentally got in the way of the fucking tent explosion. Or someone was still sleeping inside the tent. Nay. Funny thing here, Scouts get their equipment from the military. Oh man. That would have been amazing. Oh shit. Or like Scout leaders used to have some fucking boss gear though that are... We had a few that were in the military. We're sailing down the river! Bleeding the blood trolls, only one left, fuck yous! Hatchets? We didn't get any fucking hatchets. Ah! This way to the boats! How many hearts did I break? You make it sound a lot worse than it was. Fuck's sakes, we were like 16, 17, 18. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, one thing. Well, I will say one thing just because it's really fucking funny. Because I still can't believe the ego on this guy. Right, so there's like 2 Scouts that are like best friends. Basically. And like everyone was friends with everyone. Because, you know, like we were quite like a tight-knit group. But specifically, like, these 2 guys had been friends for, like, a really long time. And they were, like, friends outside of Scouts. Whatever. And I got together with one of them. This is when I was like 16, I think. So whatever together means at that age. But I got together with one of them. And I remember that we were at this LAN party when it happened. And we were all playing Call of Duty. And then like making tacos and whatever and having like a really good time. Because we were allowed to use our scout cottage like place where we had our scout meetings. Like we were allowed to borrow it on the weekends to have like LAN parties and stuff. It was awesome. And so we were having a LAN party, and so I got together with this one guy, and then I just remember like getting like we all went to bed at some time after like fucking 38 hours or some shit, and this one guy like, and then his friend texted me. All he wrote was like he wrote like a paragraph of sob that I can't even remember anymore, and then at the end just wrote he just wrote I'm like but I think it was in Swedish if I remember correctly, but basically he wrote like, I can't believe you picked my best friend over me. We all went to bed. Oh my fuck's sakes, Alpha. Yeah, I paused weirdly. Did I say that? Yeah, but the fucking was supposed to be for the 38 hours. Anyway, whatever. He just texts me this out of the blue. And like, can I just say that we've had hardly like any interaction above. Like I was so confused at what he wrote to me. So I literally texted him back. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? You were never in the running? Which was like kind of savage maybe, but I was just so pissed at him. Because I was like, what do you mean I chose your best friend over you? Like, we haven't talked or anything hardly. No, we weren't fucking for 38 hours. It was like, we were sleeping for like, and then I was trying to come up with how many hours, because we didn't go to bed the first night. So it was like fucking 38 hours, whatever. Anyway, you're mixing my words together, you little shits. Maybe it was savage, but it was like, I was just kind of pissed at him. Like 16-year-old me was pissed at him at the time. For like, why can I not get this fucking snake? Oh, it's because I'm trying to target his... Am I being Pepega? Aim for the top of it. What? I'm not even throwing any. How the fuck do I aim? It's being Pepega. It's broken, yo. Oh, I don't know. I did something. You were never in the running. That's true. No, but dude, the nerve of the dude to think that like he thought. It was like, how did he even think? Like the fact that he presumed that he was in the running. Because it wasn't like the fucking Hobbit trilogy, fucking like one dwarf, two. Oh shit. Oh dude. Like this wasn't some like one elf to one dwarf, two elves fucking love triangle drama shit. It wasn't like I was interacting and dating and choosing from both of them. It was just like, he was just like, you pick my best friend over me, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I was never interested in you that way. We hardly interacted. It was just weird. Yeah, I just got pissed off that he like presumed that. So of course I had to respond. Wobbly? Wobbly's like, what did I get here? What happened? Did he ever talk to you during the LAN or anything to signify he was interested? The thing is that that's like hard, because first of all, that's a really long time ago. I don't really remember everything. And we were all talking to each other, of course, because we're like all hanging out and things, but like it was kind of really obvious that I was hanging out more with the other dude and that we were like doing things. Fuck, I can't say doing things because you guys are gonna be like, but and then like I was just being with him like with everyone else, and I don't think I really noticed anything weird or different from him. But of course we talk. But he was fucked up anyway, because after that he went on to my best friend, so he was just being like an idiot. Like, I don't know, fucking hormonal teenager. It's just being a douche dude. Val being concerned about not being able to entertain people while fishing. I think she has that covered. Okay, I listened to your speech. Can I go now? It was just weird. Like we did shit. We did weird shit, but we didn't do anything like that. Sounds about right. We were like a group of fucking incest children. Without, you know, actually copulating, but as close as you can to that. What the fuck? Where is... Am I blind? Oh, that's a report. What? Stop. Syntax! I have a spot for you here because I think someone else fell off. Do you want to be on the alliance side of the post-it wall today, by the way? What do you mean incest? No, I'm joking. Like, I didn't mean like that. Like, none of us were related. Or, no, there was a pair of twins. There was some siblings here and there, but I didn't mean it that way. I just mean like we were really tight. FBI just called me. I just mean we were like a really tight-knitted, like close group of friends. That was what I meant. And lots of things happen with lots of people for lots of other people, not me. I was relatively innocent in most of this. Just so you know. You guys never believe me when I say this, but it's true. Anyway, some post-its. Messiasa, you got food. You silly. Where are my new pens? Where are my brand new pens that I got from? I think this one's a little too thick. What, did you want to be a horde post-it? But my pen's too thick. Hard to believe me after my story. Dude, the guy was weird. And he kept on going. He kept on going like that for many. Like, I still know that he's fucked up to this day, okay? That's all you need to know. Boom goes the bomb. That was savage, even when she was just 16. Yeah, but that's because that's a weird ass dude. What the fuck do you want me to say? Like, how am I even supposed to respond to that? I'm like, how do you even have the audacity to think that you are that fucking much of God's gift to women that I didn't pick you?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Is it time? Is the long wait finally over? Is there a purple post-it waiting to have my name written on it? Kitty66 Uwu Kitty66 Pog.
Muff, thank you so much for the bits. There is purple post-it. There is. But we don't really have any room for them on the wall. Do we? I got some purplies. I got some purplies. Wait, Val is why men started drinking? What the fuck do you mean? You better bake some. Well, like I said, the Sunday stream. I know there's Monday stream too. There'll probably be like 2 more streams and the walls being reset. And then the cap for the post-its is going up a little bit. So, you know. So we get less post-its in rotation. But yes, I'll make some room. I got room for Mupp, but not on the wall. I think we should steer our attention to that comment instead. The story reminded me of my teenage years. I do not want to relive that. How far am I unlocking the trolls? We're soon done. But I will not have any time for pond fishing today. Because we still have... Oh no, we're not almost done. Well, I still have the war fronts left. Goddamn. I forgot. Girls predict us and we start drinking. Oh, come on. You're better than that. You're better than that. You don't have to do that. I'm running out of Lions post-its though. Did I open the other one? Okay, Val, we can try fish another day if we want. I'm gonna get that pond now. I skipped school and hanging out with friends to watch anime when I was a teenager. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, Wobbly. Okay, Mup, I can't open the post-it thing. They legit baby-proof this. I'm not even kidding. What the fuck? I don't think he took it too hard considering he went after another girl shortly after. Yeah, my best friend. Went after my best friend. Who I think dissed him too? If I remember correctly. Shit, this is a long time. This is like 11, 12 years ago. You cannot expect me to remember all the details. It's okay to skip school? No, I meant it's okay to watch anime instead of hanging out with friends. It's not okay to skip. Don't skip school. I never really cared for dating until college, because until then we're all just dumb little kids with raging hormones. I mean, I wouldn't really call it dating. Yeah, it was more like trying to do something about those raging hormones. Yeah, I don't... I mean, I try not to have regrets, but I definitely don't need to relive that part of my life. Because everything to me now is just cringe. It's just cringe when I think about all of those like old dating memories or whatever. Go Froggy! Attack! Pikachu! Oh. Okay. Let's do it. Let's- oh shit. I'm a frog! I'm a frog. Thank you for being fabulous and lurking. Good luck with working. It rhymes. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Me and a friend in a similar situation with a girl in grade 7. I declined so hard she tried with him instead. Some people are just desperate. Unfortunately, yes. Dating was his concept. Never been on a date. How does the concept even work? I don't know. Most of the dates I've been on were at the age, like, in my teen years in which you went to the cinemas. So you were doing something else. You're watching movies instead. Mup! It's a purple post-it. It's for you. And Syntax, thank you very, very, very much for 9 whole months. poggies. You lovely peoples. Yeah, we finally have purple post-its. Because red plus blue makes what, team? Red plus blue makes what? That is right. The wall will finally be complete. Red and blue makes purple. Also, quick fact, I've been married and divorced. Wait, you can't just do that and then go to work. You know, shit, come back. Where are the juicies? Dude, I shared juicies. I need more details. I wanna know. I wanna know everything. Little shit, just went to work. What did I do to deserve that? Okay, Dark Heartedness Mirror is done. What info drop? I know. Wait, Doma, how old are you? Doma, come back. Doma, work is... Work is not important. Please exit your video meeting now to answer all of our questions. I can do this. That's all I know about that from Domo. He doesn't share too much. Yeah, I know. Goddamn. Domo won't even tell us how we can get his job. But yes. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting married young. You just have to make sure you're smart about it, I guess. Okay, we're done anyway. What?
Hard mod check Domo.
Thank you, Alpha. Thank you, Muff. What is it they say? Great minds look alike or think alike. That's what they usually say, right? Think alike, I mean. Great minds think alike. I mean, there's the red lights. Cozy, cozy red. Thank you guys so much for the bit. Cuties. And we got nice cozy red lights. Wait, aim. Okay, but yes, we. Oh shit. Apparently, I decided to. I don't actually want to do this. I want to do this. We're done. We did the thing. We finished it. We finished it. Yeah, girl broke my heart in 2019. Long story. I was sad. I went to a bar drinking. They saw me. My bestie's husband. She came and told me to stop drinking and slapped me in the face. Ooh. That came from a good place though, Rama. I would say that was good of her. Maybe the slap was a bit savage, but... Wait, what are you telling me that if I ever go on a date, I have to do something else and not spend time with the person I want to be with? This dating seems complicated. I'm never gonna experience it. I don't know why, but it just seems like it's a really... Yeah, people usually like, you know, movie and then dinner or, you know... Right, we're not gonna go do that. We did good. Mo, would you like a ride back? Where's Mo? Thank you for the pog you carries. Are you flying? Why are you above me? Oh, you're on the ledge? Oh? Where the fuck is Mob? I mean Mo. Oh, never mind. I can't tell which way an arrow is going, apparently. Fucking Pepega. Thanks, Mo, for helping Val. No, thanks, Mo. Thank you very much, Mo. Mop. Can I call you guys Mop? No, you're the Mop twins. You're the Mops. Mop twins? Maybe? Maybe not? Mops? 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 I like Mops. It was very creative radio. Anyway, apparently... Oh, you took a flight path or something? Nice! Anyway, we can go back to the Zalzalure. And then next time I get my ass online, I can start the war campaign. And then once that's done, then I can finally unlock the trolls. And then I can do my boost. And then I can level it. And then maybe I can finally play with people on the word side. It'll be all good. Oh. These purple ones are actually sticky. They're stickier than the black ones, thank God. Please don't call me, Bob. He won't call you. Is there a possibility to do a date in a video game? Sure, people have had marriages and had funerals in WoW, so possibly. Yes, your numbers. Would you like a purple one? I will absolutely give you a purple one. Anyone else want to post it? The post-its are going in a while anyway. Alpha, well, Alpha did say horde. That is true. Gee, I need to get purple post-its. I need more. Only be here for another stream or so. Final Fantasy is official, but that's true. Don't you get like a mount or something? I've arrived in the capital. I'm flying past the capital. Yes, and it lets you get... Oh, you get TP as well. That's really nice. Oh, too far. If you're online on WoW tomorrow, we can do the war campaign if you want off stream. Right, I will let you know, Mo. I'm meeting my mom for dinner, so I'll see what time I get back in the evening. Why did the horde thing go down with one? Did someone alliance? No one allianced. Why does that bug out sometimes? Huh. Weird. Is that my pyramid? Am I flying the really fucked up way? That is my pyramid. Alright, thanks Mo. Thank you so much. What bugs out? Yeah, but the last one wasn't horde, was it? No, Mup didn't horde that one. Mup was too excited about purple. Oh, what? Well, you know, when it sometimes like takes away what, like if because I think it was because I went to just chatting and then I went back and then it went down to 1. No, the Mup one didn't do anything to the bar because that was when Domo was still here. It was just Alpha Mup now, so it wasn't 2. And then I went into my just chatting screen and then I went back and it was a 1. Scammed. Oh my god, just read the stream title. What a stinky horde. No one else read it apparently. Which is the perfect time for me to make my escape. Change it? No, I'm gonna change it. You didn't even notice it, so what can I say? It means it's supposed to be there. Did we say Discord was back up and running again? Oh yeah, it seems fine now. You survived a whole stream with it, yeah, basically. Well, I didn't start the stream with that though. I changed it. I definitely survived a while. No one noticed. Now I know that you guys do not put any regard into my stream title whatsoever, so I can just put whatever. I'm gonna be like, tomorrow's is gonna be like Mup Sucks, and then the one after that's gonna be Mup Sucks again, and then Return of the Mup Sucks. Because I have you on full screen. Oh, fair enough. Oh, you're on your phone, aren't you? I read it, but your scout stories were kind of distracting. Oh no. Don't talk about Mo like that, Val. Let's talk about Mup this time. Oh, you're on your laptop. Oh, you do have a laptop. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Yes, I am ending because it's 10 o'clock. And I need to just chill. Get to bed not too late. Also, my jaw is getting a little bit... It would be nice to rest my jaw. Because I do constantly feel it. So, it'd be nice to give that a rest. Mup seems to suck a lot. The sucking I do is in private for me and Sora. Oh my goodness. Just disappointed, dude. I'm just disappointed. Guys, thank you so much for being amazing as always. You fabulous people, all of you. I hope you have good days until I see you next time. I'm not sure when I'll see you next time. Okay, now you can have that. I will not have that title. Don't worry. I will not. I'm not that savage. Anyway, we'll catch you tomorrow. Keep me updated. Yes, I will. No, thank you so much for doing all the big deeps, Mo. Good night, guys. I'm gonna send you over to Mickey. Be nice to Mickey. Yes, I will let you know in Discord what the days look like. Otherwise, if nothing else is said, the next time I see you will be on Sunday for some community games. So, you know, be there. Or that will flatten you. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Try not to lose any more teeth while you're gone. I didn't lose. I paid to get it pulled out. That's how much it hurts. I won't be there. One less person that's gonna try to fuck with me. That's great. Alpha, you still have to be nice to me. Because I still haven't sent your Pepe yet. I might just be like, oops, it got lost in the mail. Oh no. You picked a bad day, it won't work. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was gonna go for Square as well and then I failed. We're raiding Mickey. I'm sorry some of you are working, I know. I just wrote Ricky because I wanted to write raid and Mickey at the same time. I wrote /Ricky. Shit, numbers. Sorry. Yeah, let's do them next time. Because otherwise I'm just gonna do numbers and I'm gonna be like, okay, bye! Sorry about that. 696. I know. I know. Rust plus Twitch is not a good combo. Are you playing Rust? Oh, and 960. Oh shit, I missed the second one. I apologize. Fill the envelope with glitter. Alva's gonna be like, fuck, who's Ricky? No, fuck that. Because I want to write Raid and Mickey at the same time. That is why. Silly, silly people. Silly, silly people. Hello, Mikkel. Welcome on in. Thanks for the follow. I'm about to say goodnight, so hopefully you've been here a while lurking. Otherwise I'll be back on Sunday. What's the raid message? The raid message is no raid message. It's just Mickey. He's gonna be like, fuck these guys. Oh, okay, we go. I'm actually gonna make one that's macroed. I'll make one for subs and non-subs. Like with emo and without emo. We'll make an official one in a command. Just we just enter, we just raid and then no one says anything. Please give back. Hello? Your mom. You're not gonna use that, but I'm gonna use that. But no, everyone else should use the raid message one, the real one, the Val raid one. Okay guys, the raid's going. Thank you again for being amazing. I will see you in Discord and I will let you know, and I will see you on Sunday otherwise. Bye. Nay, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I know you're working. Be fab, guys. Good night.